Salute, salute, Grand Rising. Well, we passed Grand Rising. Shoot, we about to lay it down actually. But salute to the internal indigenous spiritual most high. Troll on the God and your mama can love you. And last but not least, one time. Yeah. I say one time. Yeah, I say one time. Man, we got to get uncut. We got a conversation to have, Every now and then, I like to have a one-on-one with the people, what I'm saying? No politics, no religion, none of that. What's good, Daniel Barry? You know what I'm saying? What's good? I like to have a heart to heart with the people sometimes, because this is a crazy world we live in, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm gonna wait for a few people to come up in here, cause man, we got a lot to talk about. We have a lot to talk about. A lot. So let's see what we get from this little shadow band we're going through. Let's see how this goes. All right, see what we get. Let's see what we get. Cause I need to talk to the ladies and I need to talk to the fellas tonight. I need to talk to the ladies and I need to talk to the fellas. And I already know YouTube aren't recommending my videos, and I know the trolls come in here and press do not recommend this channel because they can't have their way and just have their YT supremacy when they want it in here. So we know how that goes. We know how that goes. All right. Do we have any ladies in the building? Any ladies in the building? We gonna need men and women on this one. We gonna need open-minded, logical men and women for this conversation. Mm-hmm. Open-minded, logical men and women for this conversation, y'all. Because this is something we all go through, man. So we might as well talk about it. You know what I mean? Might as well address it. Might as well address it. Are there any ladies in the building? Any ladies in the building? Because, this ain't going to go right without the ladies. This ain't going to go right without the ladies. We need the ladies in the building. Ladies, are you in the building? Don't be shy. Speak up, ladies. Speak up, ladies. It's not about you. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Do why like do you like are you asking me do I like King Von? No, I've never listened to King Von. Okay, I see. All right. Men and women, let's talk. Let's talk. I don't even think this is a race thing. I think it's a gender thing. And I think it comes with understanding. Yeah, I was laughing. Yeah, I was laughing hard yesterday, man. Y'all had me rolling. Hey, y'all could be super silly, man. Yeah, y'all had me rolling yesterday, man. Y'all could be super silly, man. But that's what it's all about, though. In the world of content creating, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. All right. So I think it's more of a gender problem, but not division directly between genders. I think it's more of comprehension mixed with a little bit of apprehension. All right. So you didn't answer my question. Are you, man? Listen, you already know the answer to that question, bro. I'm not him. He is him. He is him. It's him. He is him. I is me. He is him. Okay, but we is we. Like you is you. So that make us us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. I hope you got that because I ain't get it. I hope you understood it because I didn't get it at all. It just sounded good. You know what I'm saying? It just sounded good. All right, y'all. Let's address the elephant in the room. Bad relationships, y'all. Bad relationships. You just have that right by your, just conveniently sitting there because y'all gonna come in here and do it. Y'all gonna come in here and do it. Okay, fellas, we got to be men tonight, fellas. We got to pour our hearts out tonight. Who is that hitting already? Oh, god darn. Oof, already. All right. We got to pour our hearts out, fellas. You know what I'm saying? We got to pour our hearts out. We got to let the ladies know how we really feel about them, y'all. And in return, we need the ladies to offer a little bit of understanding because, well, damn, lots of understanding. Because we're not so sure, you know what I'm saying, that y'all love us the same. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? We be feeling lonely sometimes. We be feeling lonely. Hey, Kathy Johnson, did you have a man lonely today? Did you leave a man lonely today, Kathy Johnson? Hmm. Kathy, I know you are a great woman. You wouldn't do that, Kathy. You wouldn't do that, Kathy. I know you a great woman. A great woman. All right, listen, y'all trolls, we gonna have fun with y'all tonight too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just messing with you, Kathy. I'm just messing with you, Kathy. Because of the topic, you know what I'm saying? So, ladies and men, why can't we get along, man? Why can't we get along? With a name like Kathy Johnson, I hope you a girl. Kathy? I've never met a man named Kathy. You might want to look in your pants and see if you're a man or a woman. Are you using someone's account, maybe? Is that possible? Is that possible? Are you using someone else's account? Text management. So why don't y'all just listen? How we supposed to know? How we supposed to know who we talking to if y'all don't make it clear who and what we are talking to? I might have been looking at your handle, waiting on some women to come in here, but I can't tell from your handle you a female. Why y'all got to be so harsh? All right, ladies, have you ever been heartbroken? Put a 1 in the chat for yes. Put a 2 in the chat for no. 1 in the chat for yes, 2 for no. Mr. Floyd made it dangerous for me. I knew Pretty Feet was gonna speak up. I already know old Twinkle Toes was gonna put her 1 in there. I already know. I already know Twinkle Toes gonna speak up. All right, ladies. Any other ladies? Y'all ever been heartbroken, ladies? And y'all can't say a man don't listen. I'm doing this segment to prove to y'all that we the men do listen. You know what I'm saying? Do listen. Watch this. Any other women? Any women in here? Have you been heartbroken? Have you been heartbroken? Any women? Queen Tilo is the only one? Twinkle Toes is the only one? You know what I'm saying? Twinkle Toes is the only one. Y'all send the cash app, I'll sing. That's how that goes. Send the cash app, I'll sing. Yep. Send a cash app. It's got to be a nice one too. I don't sing for cheap. You know what I'm saying? I don't sing for cheap. Mm-hmm. Like and subscribe. That's the best thing I heard all night so far. Like and subscribe. Okay, females, have y'all ever been hurt? Women, have you ever been hurt? And were you the one to hurt them? Or did you just wind up getting hurt? Or was it both? Are we going to have a discussion tonight? Chat, are we going to have a discussion tonight? We just all over the place. We got ADD right now. You know what I'm saying? Why is Twinkle Toes the only one speaking up? Huh? Why are world famous Pretty Feet the only one speaking up? Huh? Y'all tell me why she the only female brave enough to speak up. Women, y'all gonna leave Queen Tilo out here by herself? Y'all ain't never been hurt? Okay. Fellas, have y'all ever been hurt? Put a 1 in the chat for yes. You know what I'm saying? Put a 2 in the chat for no. I'm being shadow banned. You got to work with what you got. I'm being shadow banned. You have to work with what you have. All right. We can see a man right there say 1. I've been hurt by Listen, man. Listen, you almost got your snow cone head ass cussed out just then. You know what I'm saying? You almost caught a reaction just then. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. HP. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that, HP. All right. I'm one of a kind. I can stand alone. Just shut up. I'm finna get you out of here real quick, troll. You know what I'm saying? But HP, thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Already did HP. I had to do that before I came on here so I could have this conversation. So I can have this conversation. I got my eyes on just my view so I can get him up out of here if he do it one more time. You know what I'm saying? All right, fellas. Here you go, fellas. And ladies. All right. Why can't we get along? Hmm? Men understand that women are emotional creatures. We understand that. We know. Ain't nothing on God's green earth more emotional than a woman. Okay? We know. We know. But what we don't understand is why women don't understand that a man has feelings too. When a man, what is all this popping up? I don't know what y'all putting in here, boy, but YouTube is not letting it come through. Y'all might want to switch your game up. I don't know who that is, boy. Y'all might want to switch your game up. YouTube is not letting it come through. I think it's a problem with communication. I think men and women need to learn to sit down, actually listen to one another. So I am a two. So that means you never been hurt? Is that what you say? Man, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. I'm gonna chop your name up like some ground beef if I try to pronounce your name. I'm gonna just call you TP. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just call you TP. All right, you ain't never been hurt. How old are you? You may be young too. Don't lie about your age now. Don't lie. How old are you? If you 13, you don't count. That don't say the one. It does say the one pool, doesn't it? You know what? I got you, idiot. I got you, idiot. Suck on some bad pipes, you bitch. I got you, idiot. Huh? Your mama got a screw on dick, by the way. Because you have never had someone. You know what I'm saying? You've never had someone. You've never had anyone. So are you young? The one pool, how old are you? You're 11. What are you doing in here? What you doing? We can't have this discussion. You too young. The one pool. One pool of what? One pool of what? You're too young. Oh, cards, the one pool. You play cards at 11 years old? You gonna work in Las Vegas. You gonna get that money, ain't you? You gonna work in Vegas. You gonna get that money. My channel is a car. Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I might have to check you out. I might have to check you out. But I don't know. You a minor. I don't want to be all on your tongue. No, no. No. No, I'll wait to get a little older, homie. You know what I'm saying? When you get 18, 19, I'll check your page out. You know what I'm saying? I'll do that for you. I'll check your page out. You know what I'm saying? Right? B1 Trucker, what's good? Slim Jones McGeezy be coming in here tonight. Now we can have a conversation. All right. Now we can have a conversation. Y'all had me stuck in here with minors. You know what I'm saying? Y'all had me stuck in here with minors. It's always a homosexual troll somewhere. It's always a homosexual troll. All right, we got Jackie in the house. All right, let's try this again. All right. Ladies, all right, if you're a lady, put a one in the chat. A real woman, born with real poom poom. If you're a real woman, 100% authentic, put a one in the chat. Timmy, stop it. Timmy, y'all, y'all stupid. Y'all be trolling, boy. God dog. All right, we got Queen Tilo. We got Jackie. Timmy, you don't count. I said real. I said born that way. All right? Golly, man. Take the night off of trolling. Oh man. Y'all terrible, boy. All right, well, anyways, at least I'm talking to a whole nother woman too. So Queen Tilo, Twinkle Toes, and Jacqueline. All right. Ladies, how did you get hurt? What could the guy have done to make it better? And what do you think you might have done to make it worse? And what could you have done to make it better? That's a loaded question. Why didn't it work? In other words, why didn't it work, ladies? Why didn't it work? I know y'all call me Samuel L. because I would cuss somebody the hell out. You know what I'm saying? I would cuss somebody the hell out. Yes, I will. I sure will. Proud of it. I'll stay shadow banned. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I stay shadow banned. Jacqueline says cheating. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Twinkle Toes ain't said nothing yet. Where Twinkle Toes? Jacqueline says cheating. Jackie, what do you think made them cheat? I'm not trying to get you to air your dirty laundry. I actually want to get to a conversation. I want to prove that men and women can actually talk, listen to each other, hash things out. Samuel L. Denzel Washington. Hey, I'll take that. I'll take that. I've been married for 16 years now. Congratulations. Congratulations. Okay, Queen Tilo says, I am really confused why my last relationship ended. Why are you confused, Twinkle Toes? And congratulations to you, Slim Jones. I think I'll be dead longer than I'm married. Weaponizing the box. Hey, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. King, yeah. These names, y'all. You know what I'm saying? He said congratulate her. I feel you, brother. I feel you. I feel you. Oh boy, I feel you. Because it was great till one day it wasn't. Okay, but there's ups and downs in every relationship. You know what I'm saying? I understand. But when do we get back to actually having a mind state of it's not what you go through, it's how you come out of it? Being able to talk, share a difference of opinion. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I think that I don't know too much about that David boy, how he says his name, but he foul. He foul. He foul. They gonna put that boy under the jail. You know what I'm saying? They gonna put that boy under the jail. He foul. Wait a minute, Jacqueline, how old are you? If you don't mind me asking. They say it's rude to ask a woman her age, but under these circumstances, I mean, can't do it alone. Both parties have to want it. Exactly, but both parties have to be able to listen. You can't be stuck on your own thoughts and your own. You can't. You can't. You're 50. You're a 50-year-old virgin? Wait a minute. What? How long ago was this when you got cheated on and you was a virgin? If you are a 50-year-old virgin, you are walking around here with gold. Boy, is she a 50-year-old virgin? Boy, she got titanium, platinum, gold, silver. She is working with a. She working with Fort Knox. The Storm. Oh, what's up, Storm? See. Twinkle toes. See, twinkle toes. That's how things get off to a bad start when it really matters. I listen. See, that's gonna cause division already. What if he told you that? Come on, Twinkle Toes. Slim Jones McGreasy. Laughing emojis. King says childish mood swings. Jacqueline says 20 years ago. You was a virgin at 30? You still walking with around here with titanium, platinum, gold, silver, and all of that. You got all the good minerals. Um, you walk around here with Fort Knox. It is fortified. You was a virgin at 30? Slim Jones say, God, y'all cutting up. Slim Jones say, she done lost mine at 11. Damn. Jacqueline said, waiting to be married. Okay, I can understand that. So are you married, Jacqueline? This is going to get good. My man gets what he wants. If I get the same, it has to be equal. I understand that. But I think both parties have to be able to talk, and both parties got to get out of their own head. You know what I mean? That's what I believe. But you still a virgin, Jacqueline? This is gonna get good, y'all. If we got single men in here, boy, y'all better shoot for Jacqueline. Hey, boy, if she say yes, y'all better line up and shoot them shots at Jacqueline, boy. Boy, Jacqueline walk around here with the Florida lottery between her thighs, boy. God dang. But listen though, real talk, man. It takes to right. Communication is the key. But when you see things one way and a person see things another way. Oh, Jacqueline says you can say that, fellas. Y'all better line up. Y'all better line up, boy. Y'all better line up. What's up, Duran? I think both people need to show accountability. Both parties have to be able to show accountability. It's not always having a big head and thinking you're right and thinking that you're better than someone else. It's about actually having accountability because everybody messes up. Everybody does wrong. Everyone has flaws. When you're too proud to admit that you're wrong, when you're too proud to say, hey, well, I might have had something to do with that. You know what I'm saying? And you can't come together and talk things over. That's the problem. That is the division. When you're with someone and you have love as the best interest, you respect someone, and it's the person that you want. You see what I'm saying? You find a way to make things work. You find a way to make things work. When people go into relationships, you know what I'm saying? True, a give and take situation. Correct. Correct. So when people go into relationships, you have to go in with the open mindset and you can't go in carrying baggage. And before you enter a relationship, you have already had to be done work on whatever flaws you had or imperfections you had that might have interfered in your last relationship. Man and woman both are the same. Because a woman says it don't make it true. Because a man says it don't make it true. Because that's your opinion. That's how you feel. Don't make it true. It just it's just not. It's just not. So you have very arrogant people around here who are not going to see any wrong that they do, man and or woman. There's people around like that. Essentially, when you have someone who wants to make it work, you see what I'm saying? Man or woman, whatever situation may be. You know what I mean? When you have someone who wants to make it work and you have someone else who seems like they're doing everything they can for it not to work, you're giving them you're giving them everything that you can right now that they need verbally that you can render, you know, because you want to build. And this person, it's like trying to talk to somebody. Fellas, you ever met a woman, fellas? You ever approached a woman and wanted to hold a conversation with her? She was so sweet. She was so beautiful. And women, I want y'all to relate this to yourselves. Flip it. Have y'all ever met a man that was like so suitable and so wonderful and so all of this? But when you talk to him, you realize, hey, this ain't quite what I imagined to be. You won't know a trigger until your trigger is how you respond to the trigger to know if you're healed. I don't think this is about triggers. I think it's more about respect and being humble and being accountable. You know what I'm saying? Being able to think outside of yourself is what I think a lot of these issues are between men and women. You've got some women that stuck on themselves that want to control everything. You know what I'm saying? You have some men who probably act like little hoes and can't boss up and be men. You know what I'm saying? It goes on both sides. You know what I'm saying? It works both ways. But that mouthy stuff has to go on both sides. You know what I'm saying? It has to go. That's always going to cause division. No one person is right. You know what I'm saying? When you can't admit your wrongs, that's dead wrong. That's arrogant. When you can't admit your wrongs, when you'll blame everyone else, but you won't blame yourself because you fail to see your flaws because you figure that you're perfect, that's wrong. And there's lots of people in this world like that. You know what I'm saying? There's lots of people who will blame someone else and never see their own flaws and go to bed at night and sleep good thinking they're right and they're dead ass wrong. But you don't know the damage you just did to someone else. And that's wrong, man and or woman. You know what I'm saying? No, we're not perfect. You know what I'm saying? But we can be perfect for each other with a suitable conversation, some humbleness, some accountability, some listening skills, and some understanding. And that's man and or woman. You know what I'm saying? That's man and or woman. Snell Jones says, if you're feeling generous, send a super chat or donate to Mr. I appreciate that, my man. Dollar sign Mr. Uncut Consciousness. I appreciate that. I got to pin that. I appreciate that, Slim. I appreciate that. And this is the last day of the payroll, too. So I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Far too long, it's been about happy wife, happy life. That alone has bred toxicity in men and women. It's caused certain men to be weak as hell and pamper the woman, and it's caused certain women to feel like they're more overpowering than men. They want to dominate the man. Bad trait. Bad trait. It's not going to happen. I'm happy house, happy spouse. You put me first, I put you first. Each one of us are being put first. It should be a happy house. I'm not going to kiss a woman's ass for attention. I'm not going to kiss a woman's ass because she has something between. No, that's not going to work. And you're not going to talk to me crazy. You're not going to accuse me of something because you don't want to take the high road and say, hey, I fucked up. I'm sorry. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to be that guy. And I wouldn't want to expect a woman to be that woman. If you fuck up, if you're wrong, you know what I'm saying? If you fuck up and you're wrong, growth shows. You show growth when you're able to say, you know what? I screwed up. That's on me. That's growth. When you're stuck on you and you walk around here like your shit don't stink and you know you wrong, you know what I mean? And you don't want to correct that, man and or woman, that's not right. It's not going to work. You're going to find yourself hurt. You're going to find yourself alone. You know what I mean? You're gonna find yourself like losing genuine people because sometimes you have to look outside of yourself. You understand what I'm saying? An opinion is not factual. And we forget in relationships that we're different. So it's okay to disagree. But when you disagree, leave it there so that the disagreement doesn't lead to division. You understand what I'm saying? Leave it there. We have too many people in this world, y'all, who can't see their own flaws due to tunnel vision. But the people who do the work, who see the flaws, those people usually, I don't like using the term blessings. I'm going to say favoritism. Those people usually find favoritism in the world. You know what I mean? And people who are used to doing things their way usually end up always doing things their way alone. So we've all been in and out of relationships that didn't work. We wish it would have worked. We could have did things to make it better. What could I have done to make it right? So that's the conversation I want to have right now. We've got men in here, we got women in here. Like women, what is it y'all want a man to understand? Let's start the first and foremost. Communication wise, women, ladies first. What is it? Like if y'all could say anything to a man, you know what I'm saying? For a man to understand you, what would you say? And don't let it be some high level reaching, bigoted type, I'm the shit type shit. Because ain't nobody the shit. You know what I'm saying? We all have flaws. Ain't nobody the shit. If we was the shit, we wouldn't need nobody. I can understand being comfortable in your skin. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying, like, really, as human beings, as imperfect as we are, you know what I'm saying? Like Jacqueline says, see me for who I am. Tell us who you are. Why some people have a better starting hand. You know what I'm saying? Timmy, you still on this, Timmy? Timmy, you trolling hard. Timmy, you are not a woman. Don't kick Timmy out, y'all. Timmy is a fun troll. Timmy, Timmy is a fun troll. Don't kick Timmy out. Okay, so Jacqueline, who are you? Like if a man wanted to get to know you, right? Are you willing to listen to that man the same way you want that man to listen to you? Are you cutting him off every other sentence, but he's listening to you? Are you making demands, entitlement? Can you see outside of your own perspectives? Man, I done took myself to work today on leveling up. Yeah, we have to level up. We have to. That's all of us, bro. That's all of us. There's none of us know better than anyone else because in the end, we all need somebody. We could sit here and say we don't, but we wasn't put here to be alone. You know what I'm saying? We weren't put here to be alone. I believe, men, when it comes to a woman, we should have. There's a saying: be one time the man and two times mysterious. That way, a woman can never figure you out. You know what I'm saying? If you keep a woman guessing, if you keep a woman on her toes, you probably got a good chance of keeping her because you're keeping her mind stimulated as well. But I mean, in a good way. You know what I'm saying? If she figures, he's not gonna remember my birthday, I'll actually pretend like I don't know your birthday is coming. But it's not because I really don't remember your birthday. It's because I probably can't hold water. I'm probably going to do something extra special for you. And I need you to not bug me about your birthday so I can really be mysterious enough to surprise you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's about learning love, y'all. That's you know what? That's the realest comment I've seen yet tonight out of anybody. Cosmos, you got that. I'm about learning love. Our reason here. That is our reason. And we have to be an open book, y'all. Like it or not, we have to be an open book. We have to learn to listen to one another. I'm not saying a woman has to sit there and listen to a man. I'm saying a man has to listen to a woman and a woman has to listen to a man. You know what I mean? We have to stop doing things that causes division between us when all any of us want is simply to be loved. Peace, joy, love, companionship, happiness. That's all any of us want. But we're constantly doing things as human beings to add toxicity, to make it harder for the people who are interested. You know what I mean? And basically putting ourselves, it goes both ways together. I certainly agree. I certainly agree. But when it's one person doing all the talking and you can't get a word in, but yet you're the one trying to diffuse everything, what are you gaining from that? You're being pushed further away like this ain't something I want to fuck with because they can't see their own flaws. They're too arrogant. They're too conceited. They have no compassion. It's the signs we give off that does the damage. It's the signs that we give off. Whether you're a man or a woman, if you can't see outside of yourself, you'll always be by yourself. If you're unloyal, disloyal, you'll always be by yourself because word is going to travel. You can't be trusted. You're a dog. If you're hard to talk to, word is going to travel. And when people are alone, me, in my opinion, remember, opinions aren't facts, my opinion, you know what I mean? And I'll use me for an example so no one feels targeted. Um, I understand why I'm alone. It took a minute, you know what I'm saying? Jacqueline says, yes, I will listen to him, but he doesn't see me. I'm very cultural, love books, and a very warm person, but don't take advantage of that. I think that's most women. I think that's very general statement. I don't see anything wrong with that, you know. But let me use myself here. Let me use myself. When I went through my situation, you know what I'm saying, my divorce and all of that, instead of blaming other people or even focusing on what went wrong at that point in time, yes, I was hurt. Yes, I was destroyed. You know what I mean? But within the confines of that, I also had to deal with me. I had to sit down and do some self reflecting. You know what I mean? What are the things that I could have changed? You know what I'm saying? What verbiage, what tone did I use that I could have, you know what I'm saying, like substituted for something more delicate? Um, my anger. You understand what I'm saying? You have to, the ability to want to be a know it all. Did I listen well enough? So while I'm on my own doing these past 3 years, I don't take time to focus on what someone else did to me. I take time to focus on what I might have done to cause the karma and the energy that I'm now going through. And once I identify that, I change that so that I'm not going into somebody else's life fucking them up too. Excuse my language. I just, excuse my French, y'all, but it's true. You see what I'm saying? Right. And there is no communication and understanding. Fellas, have you ever, Daniel, you like Cat Williams? It's all about personal accountability. Great mentality, brother. I just want to see if I'm wrong here. I want to see if I'm wrong. Men, how often do we have women that listen to us? How often does your woman sit down and actually pay attention to your concerns? If you tell her something is hurting you, this is bothering you, or something makes you feel some type of way, how often does she listen? Dakota says never. But when she wants to be heard, she makes sure you listen. You know what I'm saying? When all right, you say it is what it is, but it shouldn't be that way. It's both. It goes both ways. If so, send the host a super chat and show your appreciation. I appreciate that. That's not a thing. It is a thing. That's what I'm saying, y'all. You know what I'm saying? You got to start that conversation. But it is a see, why do men feel like women aren't capable of listening? All these men are basically saying that they're going to listen to their woman. That's cold. But all these men are also saying that these women ain't going to listen. They don't give a damn how a man feels. So in return, why should a man give a damn about how a woman feels? That energy can easily be reciprocated. And that's the course of division right there between man and woman. That's the course of division because women won't listen. Not all women, some. You know what I'm saying? Some. Not all women, some. So the same way women get tired, men get tired too. Men get tired of going through the same thing. We get used in relationships. You know what I'm saying? We get talked down on in relationships. We get verbally abused in relationships. You know what I mean? We go through it too. So it's not just on a man to understand a woman. That woman should have the ability to shut the fuck up sometimes and listen to that man as well. And that man needs to have the ability to shut the fuck up and listen to that woman as well. But if you lending a listening ear to a woman because you have mad love for her and she can't listen back, What else do you need to know? Instant red flag. You wonder why she's alone. You can't get a word in. She's gonna overtalk you. Everything you say is left field. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not interested in understanding you, but she wants you to understand her. How does that work? And vice versa. If it's a man doing it to a woman, how does that work? How does that gonna benefit that man? You know what I'm saying? How's that gonna benefit that man? These are all the things that we're doing, y'all, that's keeping us apart. And all it takes is a simple understanding and respect. Respect. Get rid of the entitlement. Get rid of the privilege. Get rid of all the spoiled shit. Get rid of all these codes that we done put into place, y'all. And get back to being humans. Get back to being humans. Ain't nobody better than anyone else. Men get hurt, women get hurt. Women cry, men cry. Everybody needs someone. Everyone wants to heal. Everyone wants to be loved. Everybody wants to see what it's like to have pain. Not pain, but have happiness, because everyone knows what it's like to have pain. You know what I'm saying? It's not a good makeup. And black women, we got to come off of that shit. I'm gonna talk directly to the sisters now. Not all sisters, it'll probably be some. Gotta come off of that shit. Y'all too beautiful for that. But it's not about you. Your shit stinks too. If there's any arrogant men, y'all gotta come up off of that. You know what I'm saying? Because your shit stinks too. It's not right. When you can't say you're sorry at the end of the day because you're too goddamn proud, and you're gonna run someone away that really loves you or really cares about you or really does have your best interest in mind. But you can't see past yourself and your own selfishness to see that this person is genuine. Man or woman, because we all go through it. I'm speaking for men, I'm speaking for women. Women are tired of being used and not heard. Men are tired of being used and not heard. So how do we fix that? Stop using each other and listen to one another. It's common sense. It's the proper etiquette. It's the general makeup and the best ingredient, the best recipe to any damn thing you can cook in that kitchen. Communication solves everything. Everything. Being able to see things outside of yourself is everything. When you show that it's only about you and you display selfishness instead of selflessness, what do you expect to have in life? And if you're the type to say, hey, you can move along, more power to you, because you probably will be moving along. But let's be honest, who wants to move alone? You know what I'm saying? Who wants to move alone? Who wants to live alone? Who wants to die alone? Who doesn't want to be loved? Who doesn't want to be pampered with affection and come on, man. Who don't want to feel important? Who don't want that good morning text? Hey, just thinking about you, love you, have a great day. Hey, good night, have a great night. You're wonderful. Who don't want that, man? Who don't? But if we got to spend every waking moment arguing, bickering, going back and forth about bullshit, when we could have actually been having great moments and setting the pace, you know what I'm saying, for a remarkable time, remarkable memories. Now we're going to tank all of that with this toxic bullshit. With this toxic bullshit. Feel free to show Mr. Uncut appreciation for this live. Bye. Cash App, gift, super chats, Mr. Uncut, dollar sign, Mr. Uncut Consciousness. We appreciate everyone's participation, presence here tonight. Okay, I'm going to repin that. I appreciate that. This is for man and woman. We have to be able to fill a void. A man was put here to love a woman. A woman was put here to love a man. Okay? To love a man. A woman can have her own general makeup of what she perceives something to be, and in her head, that is right. She's not going to listen to reason. A man, he'll listen to that reason because he loves her enough. He loves her enough. So there's a problem in communication and understanding, y'all. Ladies, how many ladies we have in here? Because now I'm going to ask the ladies a question due to an experience. Ladies, I want to take a poll tonight. Ladies, I would like to take a poll. If you're a lady, if you're a woman, can we put a 1 in the chat? If you're a woman, let's put a 1 in the chat, please. All right, thank you for that. I appreciate that, y'all. Let's put infinite in the chat, please. All right, I see a 1 there. I see a 1 there. Y'all the only ones? Y'all are the only ones? Come on, there's got to be more women in here. Timmy, don't do it, Timmy. Timmy, don't. Timmy, don't do it. Oh, Timmy, go. All right. All right. Infinite, okay, is a female. We got another one right here. Timmy, put your hand down. Hey, some of these trolls be funny as hell, y'all. Some of them be cool and just funny as hell, y'all. I just can't deal with the racist trolls. I can deal with any other troll. Some of these trolls be funny as hell, man. All right. Poll, I appreciate polls. And Timmy does too. Y'all gonna do this tonight. Y'all gonna do this tonight, man. Oh my God. Y'all gonna do this tonight. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all are gonna do this tonight. Y'all be good for once. Y'all be good. Boy, when a woman say pole, I appreciate poles. And Timmy does too. That just hits different. Hey, that just hit different, boy. That hit different. Ladies. Ladies. I got the I need, see, maybe I need some straightening. You know what I'm saying? I'm a comedic person. I'm a comedic person. I'm traditional. You know what I'm saying? I'm old school. All right. I admit I don't get things right all the time. But I don't feel like I'm wrong either on behalf of the men. Women, have y'all ever had a man tell you, damn, girl, you look so good, you make a brother want to drink your bath water? Have you ever had a man tell you that, ladies? Put a 1 in the chat for yes. Put a 2 in the chat for no. Fellas, if y'all ever told a woman that, put a 1 in the chat for yes. Put a 2 in the chat for no. All right, the storm put a 1. I think that's yes. Let's get some more women. Let's get some more women. All right, Verlinda Eamon says yes. Come on, we need some more women up in here, man. Where's the women? Why are y'all the minority? You know what I'm saying? I'm too shy. I only thought it. A woman would tell you that's a good thing. A woman can appreciate that from my understanding, I think. All right, Slim say he done said it to a woman. Slim, let's start here. Slim, because I'm gonna get back to the women. How did she take it? You meant it as a compliment, right? How did she take it? I'm gonna wait for Slim. I'm gonna get back to the women. But women, please speak up. I want y'all to be heard. Honestly, this ain't. Everybody just need to communicate. Let's learn each other, man. So us men can learn what not to do. You know what I'm saying? We know how women think. Women can learn what not to do and know how men think. I mean, let's just lay it all out there, man. All right. Slim, when you said it, how did she take it? You've been married forever now, so she had to take it. She loved it. I'm married to her. Bam. So she took it as a compliment, or did she take it as like a sexual undertone, sexual perversion? Like where you ladies, good evening, insatiable. How you doing, my man? How you doing? Ladies, how do you perceive that? If a man tell you, damn, baby, you know what I'm saying? You looking good enough to make a brother want to drink your bath water. Are you taking that for a compliment, knowing a man isn't gonna drink any bath water, I hope? Or are you taking that for an insult? Like, is that like some sexual prowess type stuff, if I can say that? Nah, as a compliment. That's what I thought too. Anybody else? Storm says compliment. Anybody else? This is my poll for the night. I need to know. Because if I'm effing up as a man, I want to know so I can get my straight. You understand what I'm saying? I've heard that too many times before. So, no. Know what? It's not a compliment or it's not like a sexual perverted type statement. My wife loves to freak talk. Ver- you so silly. This man talking about bath water nasty. This man say my bath water is nasty. Verlanda man, listen, this screen is small. V. I see a green V. I'm gonna call you V. You know what I'm saying? V. You say you've heard it too many times before, so no. No what? No, it's not a compliment, or no, it's like over the top, nasty, perverted. How are we perceiving it? Come on, ladies. I need y'all to speak up. Fellas, I need y'all to speak up too. I mean, we all go through this, man. Let's have a discussion, man. I don't want to talk about politics tonight. I don't want to talk about racism tonight. You know what I'm saying? Think free, live free. That's what we need to do, man. Big joke, and I'll laugh or smile. I don't understand. Now, I know all women are different, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It sounded sexual from his tone. Okay, I can respect that. What do you? So you're saying it was the tone in which he said it, or was the overall statement just perceived to be? It's not sexual, right? It's a joke. It's comical. It's not sexual. It's a compliment. I think that's reaching. See, I think that's reaching. I think you ladies need to get off your high horse. Some of y'all got children. Some of y'all lost your virginity as a teenager. You know what I mean? I think you ladies need to get off your high horse and learn how to take compliments. There's nothing sexual about that. Now, if a man walk up to you and tell you he want them, then yeah, major sexual undertones. But a man walking up to you saying, "Damn, girl, damn, you looking good enough today, make a brother want to drink your bath." That's a compliment. He's telling you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You take care of yourself. That's what men mean by it. It's nothing sexual by it. There's sex is not on that man's mind when he renders that compliment. Or not the type of guys you came across. Okay, Verlan. If it was a guy that you knew that said that to you, and you were able to read him, you knew him, how would you take it? Slim G to say, I'll say it. I'm on some other. It's just something men say to compliment a woman. How is that different from, girl, you look so good, make me want to go slap my mama? How is that different? Now, if a man says, damn, girl, you look so good, make me want to eat some fruit off your body. Now, that's a sexual undertone. That's a sexual undertone. But telling a woman, man, girl, I ain't gonna lie, you look so good today, the way you got yourself made up and how you take care of yourself, girl. You on top of your game. You make a brother wanna drink your bath water. That's a compliment. Put a one in the chat if it's a compliment. Put a two in the chat if it's an undertone. With with the exception of knowing that everyone is different. So I see one from Storm. Alicia says that's a compliment. Slim Jones says one and two. Slim Jones, you want some other stuff. We already know you got some freaky vibes with your wife going on tonight. We already know. You know what I'm saying? We already know. Slim Jones says both when it comes to me. Bro, we try to Slim. Slim, come on, brother. We try to get so straight and be for real. When you say that, I can't ask you that. You already let me know who you are. Y'all need to talk to another man besides Slim, y'all. Slim mind is in the gutter tonight. Can I can't ask Slim, y'all. Slim mind is in the gutter. Where I came from, not all men were respectful. What? See, I think women walk around here with their asses on their shoulders. Y'all think y'all such high shit that a man can't render you a compliment. You automatically got to take it the wrong way. That's how all these old sexual harassment charges get filed on. Men don't mean no harm. Now, if he walks up to you and he says, "Girl, I'll suck your toes," that is a undertone. "Girl, I'll eat your groceries," that is an undertone. Now, if a dude says that, cool. But if he says, "I want to drink your grandfather bath water," I'm gonna start watching my back. Oh man. All right. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about that. I think it's a difference between knowing your worth and high shit. You know what I'm saying? No, 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 no. No. It has nothing to do with worth. Every woman in here who said one knows their worth. So that's an insult to other women. They know their worth. So it is a woman trying to be high shit because you can easily take a compliment for a compliment. There's nothing sexual about that. That make guys not want to approach women, and that's why we deem y'all unapproachable because you get stuck up damn attitudes. You so stuck up, you forgot how to take a compliment. has has nothing to do with that. That statement is so damn old and so damn comical. If you don't laugh off of that and take that for a compliment, you know what I'm saying? And take that for a compliment, something's wrong. Something's wrong. I'm speaking in terms of a woman. I value your opinion, but when you talk about worth, when you talk about women knowing their worth, all these other women know their worth as well. So are you saying you're better than those other women? Don't think I'm stuck up, but I've been told I'm not approachable. I don't mean to make myself that way. I am just over all the BS and game, so I don't entertain it. See, and that's why you're unapproachable, sweetie. That's what I mean. That's why you're unapproachable because you haven't let go of something. If you get offended by a man telling you, "Damn, girl, you know, you really take care of yourself well. I ain't gonna lie, you look so good, girl. I drank your bath." Well, we know that is a joke. That is comical. Now, you might have been through something in life and had a couple bad experiences that man not may not be aware of. You know what I'm saying? And maybe that's the undertone and why you took it the wrong way. But I've talked to many women today and men, and they all said the same thing. Nothing sexual about it. It's a compliment. It's a compliment. This is what makes women unapproachable. These type of things. And a lot of women don't give a damn. And that's why a lot of men don't give a damn because they're tired of dealing with those type of women. You know what I'm saying? They're tired of dealing with those type of women. Absolutely not what? Right. She's probably been hurt. There it is. because there's nothing bad about that statement. But again, to give her credit, we don't know what she been through in life. So it may strike her that way because something triggered her. You know what I'm saying? But your overall statement in general was to put a smile on her face. You know what I'm saying? And let her know that, hey, I see you. You're doing a good job. You're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? It don't really mean that somebody gonna drink your bath water. There's nothing sexual about that. It's just to put an emphasis on how well you take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's all men mean. Now, if we walk past you and didn't notice you, and you done spent 4 hours in the mirror this morning doing your hair, your edges, blah blah blah, and this and that, and you walk past somebody and you want to get their attention and you never get their attention, how would you feel? But the only thing that man can say to you at that time is just to be funny. Man, look, you look so good, girl. You made me go to slap my mama. You know what I'm saying? Or, girl, you look so good, I'll drink your bath water. You know what I'm saying? That's not a sexual undertone. That's a compliment of how well you take care of yourself. So it's a high horse issue. I don't want to hear right facts because I'm damn sure ain't actually drinking nobody. Exactly. Ain't nobody drinking no bath water. Ain't nobody drinking no bath water. Ain't nobody doing that. You know what I'm saying? So it's meant to be comical. It's meant to be a comical. Now, if I'm walking up to you, and look, girl, I've been walking around a mirror. You got a mirror in your pocket? No, why you say I can sure see myself in your pants? That lame ass shit, that's a sexist undertone. But telling a woman she's beautiful in a comical way shouldn't be a problem. And women, y'all are too beautiful. You know what I'm saying? To even no, women, y'all need to learn how to be more accountable. Get off your high horses. You know what I'm saying? Get off your high horses. Y'all spend all that time to be noticed. We notice y'all mind. We notice everything about y'all. But if a man want to tell you, you take care of yourself, you look good, you do a good job on you, he likes your maintenance on you. You can't take a damn comment. You can't take a comment. Absolutely, I've been hurt more than once, but I don't hold the next person accountable for that. But I am guarded. I think we all are guarded, but that's nothing to guard yourself over. That's a compliment. You know what I'm saying? That's a compliment. I've only heard what one, two women say otherwise, and I would love to know y'all situations. You're probably not going to be honest. You know what I mean? But I bet you these are majority women who overtalk men and everything else. You know what I'm saying? Who overtalk men and everything else. It's all about the woman. She's not gonna listen to anything the man say. It's all about her. That entitlement shit. That entitlement shit. Men ain't dealing with that no more, man. We tired of being hurt too. We got feelings too. You know what I'm saying? We got feelings too. No, I said we all have our guard up. You're not alone. We all have been hurt. But the point is, when do you let go of the hurt to get back to living? If a person can't give you a compliment, if you're thinking everything somebody says to you has a sexual undertone and your ass already walk around here with children, you ain't no damn virgin to begin with. You know what I'm saying? So a man can't issue you a comical compliment by saying, damn, girl, you look so good. You make a brother want to drink your bath water. We are not drinking no bath water. It's nothing sexual about that. Focus on what the hell he said to you because you're the one spent all that time in the mirror. You paid for your hairdo. You making sure them jeans fit you right. You know what I'm saying? You making sure you freshened up well and you on fleek and your lips popping and your lashes popping and all. You don't want that shit noticed? But when a man said you're gonna accuse him of a sexual undertone, what if he didn't notice your ass at all? That's reaching. That's too much. Get the off your high horse, ladies. Get off your damn high horse. Y'all are beautiful people. You should be able to take a compliment. Now, if a man walk past you and be like, you ugly, then yeah, be mad. Get in your feelings. Get in your feelings. Because that had all kind of derogatorial negative undertones to it. That had humiliating undertones to it. But if a man can't render a woman a compliment without being accused of being sexually perverted and all this other, then what the hell do y'all want from a man? Because we can't turn off being a man. And what do y'all do all the work for if you can't take a compliment? What do you do all the work for if you can't take a compliment? I can take a comment and a compliment, but it's about making out this real. Hold on. This is interesting. This is gonna be interesting. Hold on. Y'all remember Key Harmony from the show, right? Y'all remember Key Harmony? Let's get ready to welcome Key Harmony back to the show.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I'm live on the chat right now. You want to say hello to everybody, Key Harmony? I know they miss you.
I don't mind. I'll say hi.
Okay, they can hear you.
Hi, everybody.
Okay, so we're having a discussion, a similar discussion from what we had today, because I wanted to do a rating because I feel like men and women should be able to communicate and bridge a gap. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So if a man tells you, girl, you look so good, you make a brother want to drink your bath water, is that a compliment or is that a disrespectful sexual undertone?
That's a compliment.
What is it saying to you?
It's just like admiration. It's just like comparing, the bath water to a good beverage.
No, but it's saying how well a woman keeps herself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Essentially, yeah.
Like you clean up well, you do a good job. You know what I'm saying? Like you on top of your game. That's what it's saying essentially. What does that have to do with sex?
I mean, I guess I don't know what was in her mind, but just the bathtub. Probably most people associate nakedness. Maybe that's probably what came to mind. That was probably the first thing that came to mind. It didn't come to my mind hearing that. I don't know. It doesn't sound sexual to me.
Thank you. I don't know. I spent all day like, what the hell is going on? Men can't give beautiful women compliments anymore, and it tears a man up on the inside because we're put here to uplift our women.
True.
You know what I mean? So if a man can't render a woman a compliment, like we know not to walk up on a woman and say something sexual, you're not gonna get any play. And I don't think a woman can walk up on a real man on a sexual tip and get any play from a real man either. You see what I'm saying? From a real man either. Right. Nobody want to live their whole life alone. But these are the type of things that become a problem. Or when this person is going on and on and on about something and you no longer want to talk about it, but you're not being rude about it, you're just going to entertain it. Then as soon as something come up that you want to go kind of on about to prove your point, now they're annoyed with you and they don't want to keep talking about the same thing. Why is it good for you when it's not good for other people? How is that fair? How is that open minded?
It's not.
All right, Jacqueline says, I laughed because I took it as a joke. It is a joke. Now, if I walk up to you and tell you, girl, I'll suck the hell out of your toes, that is a sexual undertone. You know what I'm saying? That's a sexual undertone. Girl, you may want to pull your hand, smack your ass, you look so good. That's a sexual undertone. Girl, you look so good, I can eat fruit off of your body. That's a sexual undertone. Girl, you look so good, you make me want to go slap my mama. That's not a sexual undertone. Girl, you look so good, you
No.
make a brother want to drink your bath water. That's not a sexual undertone, that's a compliment. Who the hell gonna drink somebody bath water? She must really look damn good. You know what I'm saying? Because that's essentially what that man is telling you. Like, girl, you look good. Good job on what you do. Props. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Props. And that's what it should be.
Mhm.
That I don't get why we can't render women compliments. You know what I'm saying? You have goofy guys out here. And the first thing a guy's gonna do when approaching a woman is find a way to make her laugh. We all know that. If you can make a woman laugh, you can hold a conversation with that woman. Am I correct?
You're correct. And you know what? I want to add this really quick. A friend of mine was at work and they got in trouble because they told a woman that her shirt looked nice. And she said it made her feel uncomfortable.
See? See, all the brother said was your shirt looks nice. And
Yep.
she took it for like sexual harassment and stuff, right?
Yep, because she said it made her feel like he was staring at her chest.
Fellas, don't issue the ladies no more compliments. Fellas, don't do it.
He he literally got in trouble because they looked at that as I think they gave him a warning, but because she said it made her feel uncomfortable, um, it was borderline sexual harassment, I guess, because of her her chest area.
But he didn't say your boobs. He didn't say he said your shirt.
Yep, I was surprised. So now he doesn't. He said he's not saying anything to any woman, giving her not
Yeah,
one compliment about
yeah,
her hair, nothing.
yeah. Fellas, hold the compliments, fellas. Fuck it. Tell them they're ugly as hell. Walk off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. Just yeah, fellas. Don't. No more compliments, y'all. No more. These women be reaching. These women be reaching. They're not
Some
interested.
of them.
Some of them. Some of them are not interested in relationships and bridge building. They're more interested in tearing you down. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy. That is
Mm-hmm.
crazy. For saying that she had a I like your shirt.
You have a nice shirt.
You have a nice shirt. That's all he said. You have a nice shirt.
Yep. Made her feel uncomfortable. I was like, I didn't think that a company would even look into that as some type of harassment. You know what I mean? And I was like, had you complimented this woman before? And he said, no, this was like the first time. And I'm like, wow.
You think he'll ever compliment another woman?
He said he won't. He's
Okay,
done with that.
we got a brother right here. That's something real too. This comes with entitlement. Hey, Marcus, you nailed one. Marcus said, I know, I know it was over when I hold the door open and they won't say thank you. That's another one. That's another one. Yeah, we go through that all the time. That's another one. You know what I'm saying? Right. A man's job is at risk because he tried to be nice. The same way you look so good, you make a brother want to drink your bath water is taken for a sexual undertone when he's giving you a compliment on how well you take care of yourself. Yeah, you have to have a certain look for you to be able to compliment women. If you don't have nothing of worth on your physical, she would not entertain any jokes or compliments. But that's bull crap though. That's bull crap. Some women get mad if you look. I feel if you don't want me to look, you shouldn't have it on. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So we supposed to see a beautiful woman coming, a fine ass sister, and turn our heads. Oh, we ain't gonna render her no compliments. Hell no, she might snitch, get me locked up for sexual harassment. She might take it the wrong way. You know what I mean? It's crazy. So where do we bridge the gap?
Mm-hmm.
Where do we bridge the gap? If a man can't talk, women, y'all don't like compliments anymore? Hmm?
I do.
Y'all don't like compliments anymore? I don't understand the nature of I don't understand it. I've had women all day telling me, no, that's a compliment. No, that's a compliment. No, that's a compliment. But yet I'm being called a pervert by someone else. When I really have genuine mad love for you and I'm really rendering your beautiful ass a compliment. How do you feel like you can make it with a person like that if they can't even take a compliment? If they're gonna overtalk you and accuse you of some type of sexual perversion, and you know in your heart you will never hurt this person. You will never do anything to disrespect this individual. If you see somebody disrespecting her, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you gonna make them pay. You gonna make them pay. So if I'm gonna lay it on the line to protect you, and I wouldn't let no one else disrespect you, sweetheart, why would you take that disrespectful from me, knowing I wouldn't disrespect you? But when you say things like I had to remember who I was talking to, okay, now that's throwing a little shade because that's the same person, you know what I'm saying, who will put it all on the line for you. That could be that genuine man that you're looking for. Someone who knows you inside out, knows what makes you hurt, knows what makes you laugh, knows what makes you happy, knows what you've been through. You know what I mean? Because they've been there to see it. You think that person is really trying to hurt you? Or does that person really just want to bring a smile to your face and make you feel special at the time? Yeah. Fellas, I'm at a loss for this one, fellas. I'm at a loss for this one. We got to bridge the gap somehow. Y'all just heard another guy get in trouble for telling a woman that he liked her shirt. He didn't say I like your jeans. You know what I'm saying? What if he would have said I like your shoes? She would have felt like he was saying something about her toenails or something. I mean, I, I'm not I'm not
Yeah.
understanding, man. I'm not understanding. And where I live at, now I'm finna snitch on the women. You know what I'm saying? Because the women around here talking about all these different undertones and how they feel out of place. Women don't even look a man in the face no more. Where I'm from, a woman look right at your waist while you talking to her. These women look in your waist, not your face. Now, what if we say, well, you're offending me, my eyes are up here? What if we give the same energy back? You're offending me, my eyes are up here. You right. We lost the game over. They won. You can't compliment them. They do all of this to be beautiful. They are beautiful. They want to feel beautiful, but a man can't render you an innocent compliment. You know what I'm saying? Nah, nobody won. They lose too because we divided. Hey, real talk. Real talk. Ladies, ladies, we cherish y'all. We love y'all. We value y'all. We know what y'all go through. We ask that y'all understand what we go through too. They looking at them. No, they not. They not looking at your pockets, homie. When I say they looking at your waist, homie, you know what I'm saying? Nah. These some penis police down here, homie. Penis police. They looking at where your soldier hanging at. You know what I'm saying? That's what they looking at. They looking at you. Wear some jogging pants and some gym shorts down here. Ladies, y'all already know. But how many men went to HR and complained about y'all? How many men said that's a sexual undertone? How many men said that's sexual perversion? We just deal with it. We know y'all looking. So if we walk around with no shirt on and we catch y'all staring, is that a sexual undertone? Is that sexual perversion? Or is it a compliment because, hey, she's looking, she sees something she like? Right. So a compliment doesn't register because they are already on guard. So I think it's important that we look at how these women have been hurt before, or maybe they're still hurt and not healed from something. Maybe in about 3 or 4 months or a year, you know what I'm saying? She'll realize that, hey, this person meant no harm. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, insatiable, you're not helping. Insatiable say, I look at a woman's print all the time. Insatiable. You're not helping. You're not helping. Okay. I'm trying to reel the women in. You are pushing them away, sir. You know what I'm saying? You are pushing them away. And you have to guard your heart when you've been hurt. But as a beautiful woman, you should also know how to take a compliment. You should know the man. No, we don't mean you no harm. No harm. You need an Uber, I'll pay for that Uber. You want to eat, I'll pay for that meal. Your kids need some, hell, I'll feed them too. I'm not out to hurt you. I rendered you a compliment to try to see you smile, to make you smile. But in return, you made me feel like a piece of shit. And then you're calling man a pervert. What the hell is perverted about that? That's not more perverted than licking at a man's dick while he's walking up to you or while you're talking to him. That's no more perverted from watching a man's dick in some jogging pants or gym shorts. Oh, I'm gonna go all the way there. We real up in here. I'm gonna go all the way there because that's what women do. That's what women do. Titan, there's something off about you. You were just here last night. Titan, go. Not tonight. Not tonight. Not tonight. He'll never come back. You know what I'm saying? But one TV say facts, speak that. You know what I'm saying? All right. Pamela says Pamela, okay, you're new to the chat. Pamela, if a man walks up to you and tells you, damn, Pam, I ain't gonna lie, boy, girl, today you looking good enough to make a brother want to drink your bath water. Is that a compliment or is that a sexual perverted undertone? I just want to see. Right, he was on a 20. You're right. That's why he out of here permanently. He can't come back. Okay, somebody here said, I think it's a compliment and I'm new. Heidi says she think it's a compliment. Man, we're not even talking about race, man. I'm gonna give you one more chance to jump on board. I really want to know what everybody think. Leave the race stuff out of here. Leave the troll stuff out of here. Focus, my ADD compadres. Focus. 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 See past your ADD. All right. Follow the sound of my voice. Come on back. Walk to the light, Carol Ann. Come on to the light, Carol Ann. You know what I'm saying? Majority of women saying that they take it for a compliment.
Mhm.
Why am I going to bed feeling like shit tonight, knowing I didn't mean anyone no harm and I offer a compliment? And now I'm a pervert. Innocent compliment.
Yeah, you shouldn't feel that way because I really don't.
Now, Pamela Townsend, I think you have a point right there. I think you have a point right there. Pamela says, yes, both. It depends on how he says it, how he looks at you when he says it. You're a woman. He's going to look at you. He had to look at you in order to notice that you was beautiful to even render you the compliment. Now, if he's walking up on you and he's looking all down at that ass and blah, 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 girl, you look good. I drank your bath water. Yep, I agree with you, Pamela. Sexual. Now, let's say you're on the phone. Girl, stop playing. You know you beautiful, girl. Girl, you look so good. You make a brother want to drink your bath water. Over the phone, that's a sexist undertone. He can't see you. He's not looking at you. He's seen you before. He's really simply just trying to tell you that he thinks you're beautiful. You know what I'm saying? He's a they let's see. The real canon says they just don't know what they are talking about, dude. That's what I'm thinking at this, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I know the individual I said it to. I would never hurt her. I would never disrespect her. I've actually been in love with her for 18 years, y'all.
Wow.
I'll do anything for her. She friends on me for 18 years, and I would do anything for her. And the person I said it to after 18 years got me going to bed feeling like shit tonight. Only because I thought you were beautiful enough for me to render you a compliment because I wanted to be the one to make you smile. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, yeah. But and she's still always gonna be my best friend. But I wish that she knew that she was beautiful enough for me to render her an innocent compliment and mean nothing behind it. You know what I'm saying? Yes, everything was washed in that water. Friends on after 18 years, yikes. Right. And I ain't gonna lie, look, she's been stand up for me and I've been stand up for her. When I need someone to talk to, she's been there. When she needed someone to talk to who was unbiased, I've been there. When I was hurt, she was there. When she was hurt, I was there. You know what I'm saying? That is a negative. When you're gonna call someone a pervert, oh, I forgot who I was talking to, sexual perversion, yeah, that does hurt because there's nothing perverted about that statement. Everything about that statement was uplifting towards her. You know what I'm saying? Uplifting towards her. You remind me of my uncle. They always taught me when a man gets your attention like that, they are trying to make you feel like a queen. Exactly. Say that, Heidi. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Pamela, what you mean, oh no, the bathwater statement? Pamela, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to take my time. Pamela, how are you going to perceive that in anything other than a compliment? A comical compliment. How? How can you possibly reach enough to say that? How? A friendship is the best base to build off of, though. Not if they don't let you build. Not if they don't let you build. I will always beat up for her, no matter what. Even through this. Bathwater statement was not negative. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Ain't nobody being literal about bathwater. Thank you. Thank you. But I'm going to bed tonight missing my friend, love talking to my friend, but I'm heartbroken by my friend. Heartbroken. I'll never hurt her. I'll never bring you down. I know what the hell you done been through. I watched you go through it. Why would I do that to you? I've chased you for 18 years. And the sad part is, I think so highly of your beautiful ass, I probably would drink your bathwater. You know, but it's a compliment. You know what I'm saying? It's a compliment. Like I just don't, man. And to try to get your point across when you can't get your point across because she's gonna overtalk you. She just won't listen. You're gonna listen to everything she says because you only want to diffuse it. You don't want anything negative to come between you and she. Like you really think the world of her. You know what I'm saying? No, it's never been anything. Never. And she is beautiful. She even got beautiful damn feet. She's beautiful. Beautiful smile, beautiful mind, beautiful all over. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful, y'all. Nothing bad to say about this beautiful queen. Nothing. Nothing. I would never hurt her. Nothing bad. She's awesome. She's amazing. But I do think she is stuck on herself a little too much. And I don't like to be beat down when I talk to somebody. I don't want you critiquing everything I say or adding your judgment or opinion or trying to outwit me. Why can't we have a conversation? You know what I'm saying? It's funny, actually. It's a laughable moment. You know what I'm saying? Make up with your friend. Maybe she wants more. She wouldn't give me the time of day. And at this point, if I got to be a sexual pervert, to offer you a compliment or to give you a compliment or forgive you a compliment, that makes any man back up. You know what I'm saying? That makes any man back up. I don't want to spend my life arguing with you because I gave you a compliment. I want to spend my life loving you and treating you how you deserve to be treated. But if a compliment that you took the wrong way is going to stop me from having the capabilities to do that because now I'm in my feelings as a man and I know I'll never disrespect you like that. And now I can't talk to you because you're not going to listen. It's good when you do it, but when a man do it, it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna keep talking about something that man don't want to talk about. You're gonna call it a debate. A debate is a formal argument. It's an organized argument. I don't want to argue. We can have a difference of opinion. It don't have to be a debate. Let me talk, you listen. When you talk, I'll listen. You know what I'm saying? All of that. All of that. But it don't have to be a debate because now you're bringing that energy in. Men are to the point where we want the same thing a woman wants. We're tired of fighting. We just want to be happy. We want peace. We want love. We want joy. We want to be goofy. You know what I'm saying? We want to let everything else go because this world we live in is hard enough. And some of the people we live around in this world makes it even harder. You know what I'm saying? Makes it even harder. Real talk, man. Real genuine men know. All right. Jacqueline said yes, not negative vibes. So why am I going to bed tonight feeling like I lost my best friend? And she was willing to give me a chance after 18 years, y'all. She was willing, but now I'm not sure if that's something I can deal with now because after 18 years, this is how you take me. You can't take a compliment. I've lifted you up for 18 years. I've complimented you for 18 years. I've chased you for 18 years. You friends on me for 18 years. You shot me down for 18 years. And I still feel the same damn way about you. And nothing will ever change that after 18 years or even after what happened today. Because I know how she deserves to be loved. I know who she is. But all of that now has pushed me to the point to where you can't even communicate with her. You know what I mean? There's no communication. No matter what you say, she's gonna, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit hurts, y'all. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, man, but that shit hurt. And men have feelings too. It hurts. It hurts like hell. And men have feelings too, especially when he know he didn't mean no harm. He just want to see your pretty ass smile or laugh. You know what I mean? That's a hard pill to swallow. That's a hard pill to swallow. So I don't know. Ladies, listen, y'all can destroy good men too. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can destroy good men too. Some of y'all just really need to get off your high horses. All men aren't assholes. All men aren't perverts. A lot of us are funny individuals. A lot of us mean well. You know what I mean? A lot of us mean well. But y'all want to be serious all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to be serious all the damn time. She's probably used to a no good, and that's all she knows. That's why I say I've had other women tell me the same thing today because I ain't gonna lie, man. I called a few women heartbroken as hell. Do y'all understand? I've been on cloud nine for the past 2.5 weeks ever since she agreed that hey, we can try preliminaries and see where it goes. I've been on cloud nine. Boy, I've been around here like the Ten Commandments. I'm like, I ain't gonna mess up. I ain't gonna mess up. I ain't gonna mess up. I'm gonna get this right. I ain't gonna mess up. A compliment, y'all. And I fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I hate to say it, but she's not the person for you. I like a guy that makes me laugh. Thug it out on her, I bet she will look at you different. No, she won't. This is the strong minded woman here, y'all. She will not be moved. She will not apologize. She's not gonna say she's wrong. You know what I'm saying? She no, hell no. She rather walk alone and probably never talk to me again before she admit that. You know what I'm saying? You look and sound like you could be one of Uncle Murder's kin folks. I don't even know who Uncle Murder is. That the guy that do the end of the New Year's yeah, yeah, that's the guy that does the New Year's wrap up songs, isn't it? When going into the new year, Uncle Murder, I think that's him. But no, I just think it's if a man can't give you a compliment, if a man can't make you laugh, baby, I've known you for 18 years. Why would I hurt you? I've been around to watch everyone else hurt you. You've been around to watch everyone else hurt me. Why would I hurt you? You know what I'm saying? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All I know is I'll always have mad love for her. It doesn't change the landscape of what I think about her, but I think she's a little bullheaded, y'all. I will say that. I think she's on a high horse. I think she's on a high horse. I meant no harm. She should know you by now. Exactly. And for her to say, well, I forgot who I was talking to. But you think I'm a pervert? You know what I'm saying? Because I gave you a compliment? That shit hurts. I would never say something like that to you. I would never, you know what I'm saying? All right, Keela. Thank you,
Okay.
sweetie.
Absolutely.
Hmm. But we don't mean, y'all, I'm flabbergasted, man. I'm flabbergasted, man. I'm flabbergasted. I'm flabbergasted. Feel free to show Mr. Uncut. Yeah, I'm surprised we ain't got no super chats, no gifts, no nothing in here tonight. We having this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Let's be real for a moment, y'all. Women, y'all are beautiful. Ladies, y'all are beautiful, man. We got to be able to communicate with y'all. Y'all are beautiful, man. And the sister I'm talking about is gorgeous, inside and out, strong, y'all. Strong. It's not too much she can't do. And on a good day, she'll have you laughing your socks off. But I can't say, why am I going to apologize? I did nothing wrong. Why would I apologize? What I'm apologize for? Being a damn man? I ain't say nothing wrong. I said nothing wrong. I issued a woman a what am I apologize for? Hell no, I'm all man. I'm unapologetic about that. I don't take that back. I just know I can't say that to her now. But now I'm wondering what else I can't say that she may take the wrong way. You know what I mean? It leaves a guy in a I don't know. Women, I think y'all need to think about the effects that has on a man too. You know what I mean? That's no different from a woman telling a man at night when y'all lay down, oh no, I don't feel like being touched tonight. Don't bother me tonight. Okay, well, you're weaponizing your juice box, but you're also sending a message to that man. If you are his woman and he can't get it from you, then who the hell is he supposed to go get it from? Because if he goes and gets it from somewhere else, now he never loves you. He's a cheater. He's a dog. But you weren't submissive. You didn't want to give it up. You told him not to bother you. So your consequences for being selfish instead of selfless was your ass got cheated on. But now he's the dog and he's the bad guy, right? When you don't want to send the message loud and clear because you just got to have some type of control. You know what I'm saying? I have nothing to apologize for. I don't care what she thinks. She's entitled to her opinion like I'm entitled to mine. I don't care what she thinks. As a man, I know I said nothing wrong. She needs to change how she thinks because this man would never do any harm to her. I love the hell out of that woman. I'll never do any harm to her. Never. Never. I don't owe an apology. Maybe she should apologize for not having an opening mind. Maybe she should apologize for calling me a damn sexual perv. Maybe she should apologize for saying, oh, I forgot who I was talking to. You know what I'm saying? Never. Nothing wrong. Totally innocent. Totally innocent. Apologize for what? I'm not apologizing. I'm not wrong. Women, get off y'all high horse. Let that entitlement shit go. Y'all apologize when y'all wrong. Apologize when you get the wrong concept. Ladies, y'all learn how to say sorry. Oh, I took that the wrong way. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Baby, I know you didn't mean no harm. Thank you for your compliment, baby. Don't tell a man to apologize for being a man. Get off your damn high horse and you learn how to apologize. Because that man meant you no harm. Meant you no harm. No harm. But to say you're not going to apologize, okay, well, lets me know where we're at after 18 years. You know what I'm saying? It lets me know where we are. Yeah, she don't even know she wrong. She won't admit she wrong. She don't think she's wrong. I was told that even if 1,000 people disagree with her, she just knows her worth. Basically, I guess she's different from everybody else, and that's why she stands out. Anyone who disagrees don't know their worth. You know what I'm saying? Right. Down there 2 decades of knowing somebody. Right. Right. All about control. Thank you, Jacqueline. You know what I'm saying? I listen, I will always love her, man. I will always love her, but I know it ain't meant to be now. That right there, cause see what women don't take in accountability, what y'all don't take into account is y'all don't know what the hell a man done been through either with some of these no good ass women out here. So y'all think it's all about y'all pain, y'all baggage, y'all guard up. That man done been through the same thing. That man probably can't see his kids. That man is probably on child support. He probably had a suspended license. You know what I'm saying? Women done drug him through the mud, lied on him, probably lied about domestic violence, got him locked up. Women play games. Women play games. Women use men for money. All right? Women do all of this. Women do all of this. You know what I'm saying? Women do all of this. But if you can't consider what the hell a man done been through, and it's only up to him to consider what the hell you done been through, that's selfish. You know what I'm saying? That's selfish. It's selfish. It's the women that need to learn how to apologize and stop being on a damn high horse. You know what a woman and a white supremacist has in common? Neither one is ever going to be accountable. A woman and a white supremacist has two things in common. Neither one will ever be accountable for their damn actions. They're always going to look and blame someone else. They're never going to see the bigger picture outside of themselves. Never. And that's a problem. That's a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't have anybody that can decorate my screen tonight, y'all. We're just gonna sit here, nothing. We're not. We can't unify. No, nothing. Right? Hmm? Their emotions don't allow them to see outside their perspectives. I've known her for 18 years, and I have nothing bad to say about her. Like I think she's amazing. You know what I'm saying? I think she's amazing, but now I know that she doesn't have the ability to think outside of the box. At least not on my scale. She's arrogant, she's conceited, and only her opinion matters to her. She's not going to listen to what anybody else has to say, and that's just not right. If someone wanted to build, you have to give them something to build with and build on. You can't build on that because it's already the foundation of destruction. Women, why do y'all have to be so beautiful, be so closed minded, and so ugly on the inside? You know what I'm saying? Can't be that amazing if she acts like that. I'm just gonna say maybe she's been through something, y'all. I just really want to know if it was me. I really want to know, and mm, I don't know, y'all. In my book, she'll always be amazing, but I think after 18 years, I'm done shooting my shot. Cause yeah, that shit does hurt. I forgot who I was talking to. Sexual perversion. Yeah, that hurt. You just pretty much called me a pervert on the DL. What if the tables were turned? What if she said something to you that you thought was disrespectful? That's just it. She can't. Because I know who she is. I know it comes from a good place. She can't. I don't think she would ever say anything to hurt me. That's probably because you were in here being rude to me. I return the energy. But as long as you're good, I'm good. You know what I mean? I don't deal with trolls. I don't let anybody come in here and get off on me and say whatever they want to say without me getting back at them. So as long as we can meet on a cordial basis, I'm cool. I don't hold any grudges against anyone. You know what I mean? Anyone. And I was talking to you, Cody. You know what I mean? We're all human when it boils down, man. We all need each other. Some things are for fun. You know what I mean? Life is a learning experience. And the only thing we're teaching each other is how to be alone when none of us deserve to be alone. You know what I mean? None of us deserves to be alone, man. And regardless, you know what I'm saying? She'll always be beautiful in my eyes. She'll always be strong. She'll always be that chick. But now I just think that she's that chick that can't think outside of herself to accommodate someone loving her. You know what I'm saying? To accommodate, you're making it impossible for someone to love you. I don't know, ladies. I don't know, ladies. Fellas, fellas. First of all, yeah, you were being okay. Now I just spoke to you. Thank you, Slim. I appreciate it. We got $2. I would do more, but I'm part to it tomorrow. Thank you, brother. I just appreciate it. I appreciate it, brother. At least you cared enough. Thank you. At least my screen ain't sitting here bare no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You just answered your question. People make mistakes. The question is, are you willing to be vulnerable and apologize first? And she's, I don't have nothing to apologize for, Pamela. What part of that you don't understand? What am I apologizing for? Y'all women miss me with that, man. That's not right. Pamela, we've been good. You know that, Pamela. I still remember the day you came into my live stream. I don't want to think any different of you. Get off that feminist sexist stuff. Get off your high horse. If a man tells a woman, girl, you taking care of yourself, you looking good. I ain't gonna lie, girl. You look good enough to make a brother want to drink your bath water. That is a compliment. That ain't something to apologize for. That is not something that a man has to apologize for. Never ever. Apologize for being closed minded. Apologize for not being able to take a compliment. That is not on that man. That's on that woman's mental. Something is wrong. Maybe she's been through something. Maybe she can't see outside of herself. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing for a man to apologize for. I'm not kissing a woman's ass. I don't play happy wife, happy life. Happy house, happy spouse. You put me first, I put you first, and we could build something. I'm not gonna put you first, kiss your ass, put up with your shit, and we're building absolutely nothing but hatred and bills together. No, no. I've been hurt too. I've been through shit too. We don't like mouthy women. We don't like boisterous women. We don't like arrogant women. We don't like toxic women. Apologize for that. I can't make Pamela Amar right now. I can't. I can't make Pamela Amar. I can't. I can't make her Amar. I respect her. I respect her. You know what I'm saying? I got mad respect for Pamela Townsend. But she's wrong right now. And the same way I'm checking her as a man, I expect her to check a man when a man is in the wrong. But don't sit up here out of entitlement and tell a grown ass man to apologize when he did nothing wrong because a woman can't take a damn compliment. That's not right. That's not right. That's sexist. I don't deal with feminists. I don't deal with sexists. I don't deal with it. I can't stand a feminist. I hate a feminist. I hate a sexist. I hate that sisterhood shit. Cause that's what's wrong with all these females. That's what's wrong with all of them. I'm not, man, get up out of here, man. Bye. Bye. I'm gonna give you what you looking for. Bye. Get on my darn nerves. You right, young brother. Of these young women today are out of order. That's why they don't have a man. Well, is that an intimate relationship with? No, no, Pammy, no. A friend. I love her like I want to be intimate with her. Hell, I would do anything for that woman. But if that's how your mind thinks, you know what I'm saying? When I give you a compliment, if you think I'm some kind, then you just told me what you really thought about me. And well, now I know. Now I know. Because I never thought that way about you. When I've sat here and taken bullshit from you and I didn't hang up, when I sat here and watched you go on and on about some shit I didn't want to talk about and I didn't pop off on you, but you going to pop off on me and you don't see anything wrong, that's a problem. That's a problem. None of the relationships will work. That's a problem. I know who that is. That's my homie YT. That's my homie YT. I get how you were feeling. It's the whole P word she used. What? Right. 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 That's not demeaning. That's not demeaning. I offer you a compliment and you are demeaning towards me in return and you want me to apologize? Get over yourself. Get over yourself. The sun does not rise and set on your ass alone. Get over yourself, oh conceited, arrogant ass. Get over yourself. No. Slim Jones said, yeah, I definitely understand. I don't know, y'all. It is what it is. I've been happy for the past 2.5 weeks, and now I finally get to go to bed miserable. And we probably would never ever talk again. But it's okay. At least I know the truth. At least I know why she was turning me down. You know what I mean? I guess now I should be glad that she turned me down, huh? Emotional, unstable creatures. What that thug from Baby Boy called them, I think. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, y'all. I just don't know. Just don't know. She would talk to you when she wants to control you again. Jackie, you really think that's what this is about? Jackie, you really think that's what it is? Jacqueline says yes. Jackie, I'm not a guy anyone can control, and I'm not going to try to control a woman. We're all sovereign. You know what I'm saying? It's just about coming together, unifying for the greater good, everybody being open minded, being able to communicate. You know what I'm saying? And go from there. Go from there. We already got him out of here, man. Can't even have a serious conversation. Can't even have a serious conversation. Yes, you might not, but she is. Jacqueline, you see anything wrong with what I said to her? Cause see, if 1,000 of y'all women say no, it's just a compliment, she's basically gonna still stand on what she said. Jacqueline says no. There was nothing wrong with what I said. My whole day has been screwed up over a comical compliment. Somebody I've been madly in love with for 18 years. Always fantasized about. You know, fellas, it's always that one woman where you'll be like, boy, if I got hold of her, boy, I'll never mess up. Hell no, I'll never mess up. Cause you really don't believe that you can have her, that she'll let it happen. You know what I mean? And when you finally get that word, you know what I'm saying? Man, I ain't gonna lie, man. She had me dancing around my house on cloud 9, man. Around here singing, happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I ain't got to worry about going through this with these no good women no more because I have an angel. I got my baby after all these years. You know what I'm saying? It's like persistence pays off. But damn, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. She needs what she needs, and you need what you need. Where's the compromise for two people that enjoy each other's company? I don't think she look at me in that way, y'all. I don't think she admitted that she's never even thought about me in that way. So that made me feel a bit low too. You know what I'm saying? See that she's controlling your emotions. I got mad love for her, man. I have mad respect for her. Mad love, mad respect. But you will never get a word in with her. She's gonna do all the talking and she's gonna cut you off every time you try to talk and she don't hear what she's doing. She'll tell you she'll listen if she wants to. What the fuck is that? Insatiable says, you right, but sometimes as time goes by, you'll be like, damn, I wish we never met. Hey, there's some truth to that. I'm not gonna say I wish I never met her. I just wish I can get through to her. Wish I can get through to her. I wish women knew that they didn't have to be so damn hard and complicated all the time. So damn challenging. You know what I'm saying? Wow, damn, you dodged a bullet. See, I got three sisters, so I know all about women. Hey, I understand. I understand. I understand. I don't know. Tell them don't eat that apple. They gonna eat it. I'm done, y'all. I can say I'm done. Yeah, my feelings hurt. That shit hurt. After 18 years, that's what you say to me, and you stand on it like that. You stand on it. They tend to do as they please and play victim. Yeah. Even when I tried to talk to her about it again, see you bring it up again. I don't want to keep talking about the same. But you kept talking about the same thing when you wanted to have a debate. When I said I didn't want to argue, and you said it was a debate. A debate is a formal argument. I don't want to spend that energy or time. You see what I'm saying? But it was all right for you to do it, but it's not all right for someone else. You want to prove your point, but it's not okay for someone else to prove their point. It's good for you. It's okay for you. It's right when it's you, but it's wrong for everyone else. You care when it's you, but you don't give a fuck when it's somebody else. That's hard, y'all. And then I got to be, you know what I'm saying, demeaned and berated when all I want to do is love your beautiful ass. Taught me a lot, and I see why I'm single, and I'll probably stay single. Cause I'm not dealing with women like that. That just if you can't see, if you that stuck on yourself, fuck yourself. Real talk. If you think you the shit, keep you plenty of toilet paper, cause you gonna need it. You're gonna need it. That's not right, y'all. That's not right. And y'all wonder why men starting to treat women like shit. Look at this. They don't like the truth too much either. They don't. I just told you women and white supremacists have one thing in common. They're both unaccountable as hell. They're both unaccountable as hell. It would be a rainy day before a woman tell you she's sorry. It'd be a cold day in hell for a woman tell you it was her mistake, her bad, she apologized. It'd be a cold day in hell, and she can know she's wrong, but she's too prideful. And she feel like what she's got between her legs is enough to make you come back and beg out of sentiment and apologize. No, no. Maybe it's time for growth in a friendship. It's time to agree to disagree. You all will never get everything right. It has to be easy to rephrase and apologize. Why do you keep bringing up apologizing? Pam, please, sister. You're beautiful. And I'm not trying to get on your bad side, Queen. I'm not. Pam, I'm not apologizing. I have nothing to apologize for. I'm not a sorry ass man. I don't have to apologize for being a man. She thinks she's the cat, meow. I don't know. I'm gonna still tell you I think she's amazing. And I'll probably spend the rest of my life crushing on her. But I could also spend the rest of my life never ever knowing what it's like because I don't want those issues. Jacqueline, because I kept, not Jacqueline, I'm sorry, Pamela, because I do care about her, sweetheart, I care for her to learn too. I care for her to learn some self accountability as well. I care for her to be accountable. You know what I mean? I do care about her, but I'm not going to run and apologize for something I didn't do wrong to appease somebody else. That's condoning that type of behavior. That's narcissism. That's a narcissistic mind state. That is the sign of a narcissist. I apologize to my little sis after we ain't spoke for 2 weeks off something she was wrong about, and she cried and returned her apology. I knew how women worked. I'm not apologizing. I'm not kissing a woman's ass because I know how a woman work. A woman should also know how a real man work too. A woman should know how it works to be a human being. When her ass is in the wrong, you apologize. You know what I'm saying? That's how that works. So if you don't care about hurting that man when that man would have never hurt you, then I guess you didn't care for me as the friend you said we were. That's how I'm going to bed thinking about this tonight. And yes, it's got me in my emotions because I think this woman is everything. You know what I'm saying? They really don't know better. It hurts, y'all. It's disappointing as hell. And I had to come on here and talk to y'all because I can't talk to her. I can't take all that screaming and over talking me and cutting me off, but I'm listening to you go on for 15, 20 minutes straight, and I can't even get 3 seconds into what I want to say, and now I'm getting cut off. But you don't see any wrong with that either. You'll listen if you have to, if you want to. That is some narcissistic shit, ladies and gentlemen. Based on this right here, what I just went through tonight, I would dog out every fucking female I meet from this point on. I sure will. I sure will. Don't expect no compliments. I'm going to dog you out. I'm going to hurt you. And I'm going to render the same energy. I'm going to be unapologetic. I'm not going to give a damn. I'm going to be a narcissist. I'm going to be stuck on everything. The same, I'm going to same energy. Same energy. I'm done. I'm done. I give up. I can't do it. And what really get me is the sisters always talk about black men going out of their race. That's because these other women build their men up instead of tearing them the fuck down. They communicate. They do the work like the man do the work. When all the woman do is run her mouth and have a sense of fucking entitlement is what the black women do. You want the man to do all the work. The man can never take time off, but it's all right for you to have your leisure time to do this and do that and just talk shit to a man. But y'all won't change your ways to keep us black men from going outside of our race. And then we go outside of our race. Oh, them white women put up with y'all shit, or them other such and such women, you know what I'm saying? They just giving y'all all this other stuff. Just to keep from being accountable. Just to keep from being accountable. No, I just think I'm done fucking with black women. I think I'm done fucking with black women, y'all. Cause that's some black shit. That's some black woman attitude, narcissistic shit right there, y'all. I would never hurt this woman. I lay my life down for this woman and her children with no fucking problem. Because I've been in love with her for 18 damn years. 18 damn years. Nothing I wouldn't do for her. But you just let me know how you see me. It is what it is. I would never be faithful to a woman. I would never render another compliment to a woman. Hey, I'm independent. I don't need a woman. I can do everything by myself. All my shit paid for. I got my own place. You know what I'm saying? I got my own income. And I got a damn good mind. You know what I mean? Pamela, man, you have the power in your hands. That's not a weak man. That's a brother that realizes many have not had an easy walk in this world. None of us had an easy walk, but that's not a reason to give someone an even more complicated walk when all they want to do is love you. So you're going to render me more complications when all I want to do was uplift you and love you and be there for you. I've watched you hurt. I've watched these men deceive you. And I've been the one saying that them some stupid mother suckers. Because if I just had, I was like Ray J. If I had one wish, and if she's listening, I'm still saying the same thing. One wish, one fair chance. Two people who understand the one goal. Yeah, it hurt me. And I never thought that she was capable of hurting me. And I'll probably die, you know what I'm saying? Still in love with her. But I guess they say everything that glitters ain't gold, right? Everything that looks good ain't good, right? I still believe she's the absolute best. We all have work to do. What hurts the most is knowing that she couldn't even see the bigger picture and apologize for calling me out of my name, for insulting me. I forgot who I was talking to. Okay. All right. What a day, y'all. Ladies, y'all are responsible for how men treat women. So when you damage good men that would do anything for you, don't be running around here saying ain't no good men in this world because y'all are destroying them. I'm telling you, bro, boss up on her. Act like you don't give a fuck. She would be turned on by it. Show her that she never, bro, she was never interested in me. I think she was only considering giving me a chance because things were going bad for her, things were going bad for me, and I just keep bugging her. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think she was serious. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think she was serious. So when she said, yeah, she probably got tired of me. You know what I'm saying? See, here's the sexist stuff. When I said women are destroying good men, look, had to come back. Men are destroying good women. This that sexist bullshit. Don't y'all know y'all shit stink? Huh? Don't you know a woman stink shit? This is terrible. This is terrible. If this is how y'all women believe, this is how y'all move, this is terrible. I don't know why y'all gay mother suckers come in here, man. Go find a rainbow some damn where. It's who frozen? Do I look frozen? That's the whole Me Too movement. Exactly. Exactly. Don't let women mess with your spirit. I made that mistake. My soul and spirit were all messed up. Thank you for sharing your personal experience. Thank you, y'all. Thank you for Slim, thank you for getting him out of here. Thank you. All right, y'all. Well, I don't know what's left to be said, but this showed me a lot. I did not know that there was this many selfish, narcissistic people in the world who were just so big headed and stuck on their own bullshit that they didn't think their own shit stank. If you don't think your shit stank, next time you take a dump, refuse to flush the toilet. You too prideful, my guy. What does that mean? My opinion is whoever messed it up need to fix it up. Don't talk yourself out of a good relationship. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. King Odie, what are you talking about? King Odie, what are you talking about? I don't think it was ever potential for a relationship, yo. I don't think she was really gonna give me the time of day. She just probably tired of me bugging her, and she just told me what I wanted to hear. You know what I'm saying? My bad, Pamela. Go blue. I swear nobody's ever been humbled before. I think that's why people are more selfish than ever today. Thank you. Thank you. Only people who have suffered humility knows how to be humble. If you're still on that high horse, if something in life ain't knocked you down yet off of that high horse, you're a narcissist at this point. You know what I'm saying? You will never be humble because you don't even know how to face humility. You're busy trying to humiliate everyone else so that you don't recognize your own flaws. That's what it is. That's what it is. But it's all good, y'all. It's all good. I know how to move alone in life. I think it would have been beautiful. I would have loved to have the opportunity, but yeah, you just can't say shit like that to me and nah. Mm-mm. King Odie, shut up. You racist, shut up. Look at all the white supremacists coming in here, y'all. The white supremacists glad. The white supremacists happy that happened. The white supremacist is happy that happened. Yay! Yay! I can still walk in the sun with no problem, Mr. Shea Whitey. Can you do that? Hmm? All right, ladies and gentlemen. I guess with that being said, it's a wrap. It's a wrap, you know. We learn who people really are by talking to them. We learn how people really view us. You know what I'm saying? Yes, they are stupid as hell. But I guess had she never, Pamela, thank you, Pamela. I appreciate that, sister. Through it all, I appreciate that, sister. I know you a good sister. I remember when you first came into live, we was chopping it up, and I know who you are. I know who you are, and I thank you, sister. Let's put PT in the chat, please. Let's put PT in the chat, please. We're gonna put PT in the chat, ladies and gentlemen. We need to let all the ladies. We need to let all the feminist stuff go. Let that sisterhood go. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. It doesn't have to be. It just doesn't have to be this complicated, man. When a man can't give a woman a compliment, you know what I mean, it's. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Jacqueline. And she's a beautiful person too, man. But we all have work to do. She just don't know that she has work to do. I know. I've been alone for 3 years. I have done the work. You know what I mean? I aim to be the best version of me I can be before I'm called home to glory. So I've done the work. I've taken the time. I've taken the time. So I don't know, man. I just know I'm gonna always love her. I'm gonna always just have the utmost respect for her. I'm gonna always be upset with her because I was really, I really wanted to be the guy to bail you out. I wanted to be the guy to make a difference. I wanted to be the guy that actually shows you that you could be loved. You can have everything you need in life, like that Ti song. You can have whatever you like. You know what I mean? But not to be able to get a word in. Wow. All right, y'all. Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I guess this is where we part ways for tonight. I hope to see everyone in the morning. Pam already knew I was gonna make her a moderator. She trusts me. She knew it. She knows she family. She knows she family. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you gonna wear that mod? Last time you asked me to take it away. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See, you got some work to do because I believe you are mod material. So Pammy, mm-mm. No, no, you're stuck this time, Pammy. You're stuck this time, Pammy, and we appreciate you regardless, but you're stuck this time. You're stuck this time, Pammy. Well, we're not kicking people out anymore. We're just removing comments. So just remove comments. Now, if you hear us say put up garlic, put up the sun, now we're finna kick somebody out. You know what I mean? But we've just been removing comments. Leave Pammy out of this. Yeah, Pammy used discernment. She got this. She got this. She got this. I had to give it to her again, y'all. I tried to give it to her once, and she begged me to take it away, and I took it away. And every time she come in here, she just keep being real and real and real. And what the hell do you expect me to do, Pam? See, Pam. See, we give y'all a compliment, and look what you do. What you expect us to do? See, ladies, what do y'all expect us to do when we recognize y'all real? When we just want to make you smile. See, I think that's Pammy's love language. That woman is not single. Trust me, Pammy is not single. She ain't single. If she's single, it's because she's been hurt and she ain't trying to. Mm-mm. I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I think I'm. I say this all the time, but yeah, I don't see. I think I'm gonna explore other options outside of my race. You know what I'm saying? Because this is dormant. It's stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid. LOL. Oh, Pammy, you looking for somebody? Is that what the eyes mean? You looking for Pammy? Where you stay? Where you live? I bet you she's not in my state. Pammy, where do you live, Pammy? How y'all figure Pammy like what she see? How y'all put y'all? How y'all trying to hook me up with Pam? Where did this come from? Where did this come from? That's what that mean, bro. That's what means. The eyes. She's basically saying that she's single and she's looking. That's all the eyes mean. I'm pretty sure. That don't mean she's looking for me. That means she's just looking. Her options are open. See, and we as men can't take everything as a sign or an advance from a woman. You know what I'm saying? And that she likes what she sees. But what King? Thank you. Thank you. King quit right. Trying to get me distant stuff up in here, man. Stop. Don't we don't need no man. Listen, won't now another woman say no foul stuff to me like that. And I'm good. Cause see, I got a mouth too, but I've been a return fire and then I done did all that work changing for nothing. So I'm good. I'm just gonna hold my composure. I know my power in being alone. I don't mind being alone. And I feel like I stand above, you know what I'm saying? I'm just in a different place. I'm in a different place. Yeah, King, you was trying to get me all messed up. Mm-mm. No, I'd already been insulted by one woman today. I ain't trying to be insulted by two. You know what I mean? I'm good. Hell no. Hell no. Mm-mm. I know I would never, ever, ever render compliments again. Every time I walk past a woman, be like, damn, girl, you stink as hell. Damn, girl, bathe your ass. Damn, girl, is it your time of month? Yeah, I'm going to be rude as hell now. Yes, but you can if you want it back. Huh? Can we change the conversation, please? I'm not single and looking. That's it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pammy, see, you make a great moderator. I like how you moderated that. Welcome to the tribe. Thank you. There it is. There it is. All right, King, stop trolling. That's just funny. Stop trolling. Stop trolling. Stop it. Mm-mm. It was a test, Pammy. You passed. A plus. Whatever. Don't try to pay it. Don't try to play it off now. She done shut you down. Why you trolling Pammy? King, why you trolling? I like King though. I like I like King, man. You come back a few times, you gonna know it. You gonna know it, right? Pam, you ain't got to try to lift me up. You ain't got to try to lift me up. I'm good, Pammy. I'm good. You ain't got to try to lift me up. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I don't. I'm good. There we go. Pam not testing us. Nah, Pam was just trying to be inspiring. She was a woman comes with the nurturing gene, believe it or not. And she was just trying to nurture me basically. Doing what a woman is put here to do. Nurture, uplift, you know what I'm saying? But it's all good. Drill Sergeant, what's up, bro? This FBA Kush boy, 420. What up, FBA Kush boy? What up? What up? What up? What up? Ladies and gentlemen, can we at least get the likes up to 50? Can we at least get the likes up to 50, ladies and gentlemen? Can we at least get the likes up to 50, ladies and gentlemen? All right, we need six more, y'all. We need six more likes. Six more likes. Six more likes. You at work? FBA Kush Boy 420 at work. Four more likes, y'all. Four more likes. Four more. We looking for Lil Joe. Can we get Lil Joe? We need four. Not four. We need four. I was saying in Florida, four. We need four. Four more. Four more. Yeah. Four more. I'm not a liar. If you look good, you look good. Well, thank you, Pammy. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. It'd just help a little bit more if you were single. Maybe I would believe you. But God dog, drill sorry. FBA Kush Boy is showing out. Hey, look at FBA Kush Boy. Don't play with FBA Kush Boy. Hey, look at FBA Kush Boy. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Go get girlfriend. I'm good. I'm good. I'm better off alone. I can focus on my craft. I don't have any disturbances around me. You know what I'm saying? I can like I can get this thing going the way I need to. You know what I'm saying? At least I don't have any distractions. You know what I'm saying? At least I don't have any distractions. I'm all right. You know what I mean? I'm okay. I'm all right. At least I don't have any distractions. But damn it, I really wanted that woman though. I ain't gonna lie. That's one right there, boy. 2 decades, boy. Yeah, I really wanted that woman, but maybe that was a sign. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good. Hell no, I learned. I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. All right, y'all. Well, I guess it's a wrap. You know, damn boy, it's just crazy. Women can distract the hell out of you. Get me when I they get me when I least expect it. So true. So true. I appreciate you, FBA Kush boy. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you, brother. Thank you. I appreciate that. And he's still going. Yeah, let's put FBA Kush boy. You know what I'm saying? Let's put 420 in the chat. Let's put 420 in the chat, y'all. Let's put 420 in the chat. That's FBA Kush boy 420 right there showing out. Y'all put 420 in the chat, y'all. Put 420 in the chat. Yeah, 420. 420. All right, all right, all right. Yes, yes. All right, well, I guess. And the sad part is I ain't even trying. I've been intentionally trying not to meet women from my area. You know what I'm saying? FBA Kush Boy is showing out again. I've been intentionally trying not to meet women from my area. You know what I mean? So I've been trying to meet a woman from different area codes. I don't care about traveling. I don't care if it's in a whole nother state. You know what I mean? I just want what's meant for me. And now I'm just like, I'm I think I'm over it, y'all. Cause I really would have treated her like a queen. Y'all don't understand. Having the opportunity to wake up next to her or having her in my arms for man, boy, I would have been like a kid in a candy store. Y'all don't understand, boy. Y'all don't understand. Mm-hmm. Imagine how a homosexual would have felt walking into a toy store full of penises. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt being around her or thinking that maybe I had a chance. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have a wonderful night. The wife is on my ass. Gotta get off here. All right, Slim Jones. I appreciate you. And tell your wife we said hello to. Oh, FBA Kush Boy going again. FBA Kush Boy is back for more. He's showing out tonight. Thank you, y'all. We gotta keep 420 in the chat. We got to keep 420 in the chat, y'all. We got to keep 420 in the chat. All right. I think we're going to hop off, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't want to. I don't have nothing else to do. You know what I mean? But I feel the need to work out now. So I'll probably be working out for the rest of the night. FBA Kush Boy is at it again. Lord have mercy. Go ahead, FBA Kush Boy. That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, brother. I appreciate you, my man. I appreciate you. Right? Right? Even Jacqueline, like, damn. I appreciate we got to put 420 in the chat, y'all. We have to put 420 in the chat, y'all. He is still going. We have to put 420. He is still going. We have to put 420 in the chat, y'all, because he is still going. He is still going. We got to put 420 in the chat. Goodness gracious. Thank you, FBA Kush Boy. That's everything. That's everything. Let's put 420 in the chat, y'all. Goodness gracious. Let's put 420 in that chat. Spam 420, y'all. Spam 420 in that chat, y'all. Spam 420 in that chat. Come on. Spam 420 in that chat. And Pamela, you're a good looking sister too. Just to return the compliment. You know what I mean? Just to return the compliment. Man, goodness gracious. Boy, we got to spam that 420. Lord have mercy. Spam that 420. Whew. Got to spam that 420, boy. He came in here showing out. I appreciate the support, bro. I appreciate the support, man. See? It's good to be surrounded by good people, man. People who actually know your worth too outside of their own worth. People who give you a chance to prove who you are rather than tear you down because they believe you're who they think you are. It's just not right. It's toxic, ladies and gentlemen. Well, with that being said, y'all know it's love. Hope everyone's learned something from this, something to take away from this. And it's life, man. If we don't live it, it's going to live us, man. It is life. If we don't live it, it's going to live us. Special shout out to everyone who made contributions tonight. 420, Pamela, YT, Slim that just left out of here. You know what I mean? Thank you to all. Thank you to all. And ladies, we truly mean y'all no harm. We're put here to uplift you. We're put here to let you know how beautiful you are. He's at it again. All right, y'all. We got to put 420 in the chat. He's doing it again. 420, 420, 420. 420, 420, 420. What's good? Is it Shonda? Is it Shonda Morris or Shanda? Shonda? He's still going. He's still going. All right, Pamela. Good night to you. Thank you, FBA Kush Boy. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you, fam. I definitely appreciate you. I definitely do. Rhymes with Panda. Oh, Shanda. Okay. Shanda. I'm sorry. Shanda Morris. All right. Jacqueline says, damn. Yeah, y'all are showing out. All right. Well, y'all, it's been nice. It's all love. I'm going to get on out of it. Every time I see him about to get on out of here, he does it again. Oh, I'm good, Shanda. I'm a little down, but it's all right. I'm a little down, but it's all right. The Lord made some beautiful women, and I took a shot of a beautiful woman. And well, after being friends after 18 years, my feelings are hurt. You know what I'm saying? My feelings are hurt. I got to find me a local friend. I got to find me a local buddy. You know what I mean? FBA Kush Boy is at it again. Let's put 420 back in the chat. Lord have mercy. Look at this brother showing out. FBA Kush boy, you are a real one. You are a real one. You are definitely a real one. You are definitely a real one. 420, 420, 420. God dog. Golly. Man, I appreciate you, bro. I don't know what else to say. I'm steady saying thank you. Thank you, brother. Like, shoot. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, brother. Salute. Salute. Real talk. 420. 420. Are we at it again? Are we at it again? We're at it again, y'all. 420. Jacqueline say, here we go. Hey, got to love FBA Kush boy, man. Got to love Kush boy. It's good to have support. Ladies, I hope y'all realize that it's good to have the support of a man too. Is he at it again? He is at it again. He is at it again. He's still going. Like the Energizer Bunny. Jacqueline say, here we go. Y'all put 420 in the chat. We're gonna be yelling 420 all night. I'm definitely lighting something up when I get off of here, man. He got me in a 420 type of mood. I ain't lying. He's got me in a 420 type of mood. Oh, we got the 6-7. We got the 6-7. I appreciate that. He turning up. He turning up. All right, I'm gonna try this again, y'all. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a real one. Y'all. FBA Kush boy. Every time. Golly. Hey, thank you, bro. You showing out tonight, man. You showing out tonight. Every time I try to get off here, man, I notice he do that. I don't even know what to say now. If I get here we go. Here we here we go. Come on, man. I appreciate that, bro. You showing out, man. You showing out. You're hey. I thank you for being your brother's keeper, man. Thank you for being your brother's keeper, man. Thank you, 420. I appreciate you, LPA Kush boy. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? That's that foundational Black American love right there. You know what I'm saying? That's that foundation Black American love right there. I appreciate you. Okay, we just gonna hang around, y'all. We just gonna hang around because LPA Kush boy is busy. LPA Kush boy is busy. Yep, here we go, Jacqueline. Here we go. Here we go. I appreciate you, sir. I appreciate you, sir. I really do. I appreciate you. 420. What? I think somebody might be spamming this brother account, y'all. Somebody might be trying to hack this man account. I think someone has definitely hacked his account. All right. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the time in the live where I tell you, FBA Kush boy, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Shauna, I'm still up cause I mean, well, I ain't got nobody to put me down. Oh man. Shauna, I'm up because I ain't got nobody to put me down. You know what I mean? That's what it is. I have no one to put me down. But it's okay. It's okay. That's how the ball bounces, you know. Some of the strongest people are strong because they know how to be alone. You know what I'm saying? Because they know how to be alone. Why are you still up, Shauna? You waiting your baby daddy to come home, ain't you? You know, you ain't an FBA Kush boy. I can't hop off. I can't, you know. Oh, here we go. Didn't I tell y'all I noticed every time I tried to get off, he was doing this? I've been trying to get off this live for probably about the last 30 minutes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Melatonin. Nah, I don't do all that sleep aid stuff. Nah, I need the natural melatonin. That comes in the form of a woman. You know what I'm saying? Oh, she say no BDs. What you mean, no birthdays? What you mean, no BDs? You must be young. You young. You a young spring chicken, huh? Young spring chicken. Y'all know I'm gonna try to sneak off of here, y'all. FBA Kush boy is like, he keep throwing it up. He's like, what? We produce melatonin. What, the women produce melatonin? Here we go. FBA Kush boy is at it again. At it again, y'all. Here we go. Here we go, Jacqueline. Here we go. He's showing out. He ain't gonna let me go, y'all. He ain't gonna let me go. Thank you, FBA Kush boy. Thank you, 420. Thank you, 420. Thank you, 420. He's playing a game right now. Shauna, what do you mean we have melatonin? We produce melatonin, meaning our bodies? Because my melatonin stopped melatonin a long time ago. I have insomnia. All right, he's waving a white flag now, y'all. I think I can get out of here. I think it's safe. I think it's safe. I'm gonna wait and see what Sister Shawnee has to say right here. All right, he's waving. You just waved a white flag, sir. You you just waved a white flag, sir. He's trying to set me up. He knows what I say when I'm about to get off, and that's what he's listening for. He's trying to set me up. You know what I'm saying? I got to outsmart FBA Kush boy tonight. I got to outsmart. Flag on the play. Flag on the play. Hey, psych. I knew it. Shauna, what did you mean we produce melanin? Shauna, what you mean we produce melanin? Here we go again, y'all. Here we go again. Here we go. Jacqueline, where's the here we go? He's still at it. He said, psych. He's still at it. Here we go. Here we go. We've been hey, listen, FBA Kush boy, you the shit. You the shit. 420. 420. You the real MVP. Drill Sergeant 420. FBA Kush boy. You the real MVP, sir. You are the real MVP, sir. You are the real MVP. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. All right. All right. Now I'm gonna go before any of these women can continue to hurt my feelings, okay? I'm in a very fragile, vulnerable place right now in my masculine life. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I've got to do some processing, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'ma let me go. Okay, Kush boy, you tripping. It's part of the one of the systems in the body. I don't remember offhand in nursing school. Yeah, my mine stopped working a long time ago. I have insomnia and stuff. You know what I'm saying? So mine stopped working a long time ago. Hey, you got it. You will be famous. Keep it up. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Finley Black. Hey, I thank you, brother. Salute. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. He's at it again, y'all. He is at it again. He's at it again, ladies and gentlemen. 420, 420. Jacqueline, here we go. Love your vids. Sub. Ah, appreciate you. Appreciate you, Friendly Black. That's what's up. Appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. I'm being shadow banned right now, if you can't tell, because I speak the truth, you know. And I go back off on these trolls, but as you can see, my tribe has been holding me down. I got a tribe of real ones, y'all. And FBA Kush boy say he gonna run away with the MVP award this year. He's taking an MVP. All right, now, ladies and gentlemen, keep going. Thank you. I appreciate you. Why y'all women come? You must be out of state. You can't be in Florida. I guess the women outside of Florida consider me handsome, and the women in Florida just don't know I exist. Shauna Ray, where are you from, Shauna? Drill sergeant's at it again. Here's Kush Boy again. Here's Kush Boy again. Here's Kush Boy again. Showing out. Showing out. Here we go. Hello from country to. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I just went to Jacksonville 2 weeks ago. I'm in NC. See? And you're the second one that I've met from North Carolina. No one's in Florida. No one's ever in Florida. See, I told you. I told you. Drill Sergeant FBA Kush Boy say he in North Carolina. Cool guy from France. I guess it is morning time, huh? Grand Rising. Grand Rising. I guess it is morning time, huh? Grand Rising. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. So I guess it is. See that? Women in Florida don't notice me, but women from all over the place tell me I'm handsome. Make that make sense. And then the women that tell me I'm handsome from all over the world, it's hard right now because of Donald Trump and his economy. Can't nobody travel. Here we go. Here we go. FBA Kush Boy is showing out. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, I'm very appreciative. This I've never seen nothing like this take place on my channel before. So, you know, I'm very grateful. I'm very humble, very appreciative. I've never seen my nobody ever did this on my channel. You know what I'm saying? Never had it so good. You're right. You're right. So I don't know. But Shauna, I think you're a very beautiful sister too. I just wish you were local. I just need a good little local sister. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I need a sister that can take a compliment. He's at it again. He at it again. I went to the dollar store in Florida and this lady told me all her business. And all I wanted to do was check out. That's how y'all get. See? 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 These women down here. You know what I'm saying? Drill Sergeant, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, something about these women down here, man. I told you. I told you. Yep. Yep. That's how they get down here. It's a dangerous game. Dangerous game. Oh, he's at it again. Here we go. Goodness gracious, this brother he going ham. I'm see, I'm not gonna say nothing. Right, he's looking for me. I'm trapped right now. Thank you, FBA Kush boy. Thank you. Thank you. You the man. You the man. You the man. You the man with the plan. And I understand. For sure, for sure. All right, now let how the hell you know I'm gonna say it? How the hell did you know off? RD was good, brother. How this man knew off to say this, man? He can, You got my home tapped or something, man? You got me looking around for cameras and how that happened as soon as I was about to say it. He was right on the money with it too. You got me looking around for cameras and all right, that was a little too that was on point right there. You know what I'm saying? Let's okay, you done? Good. I'm making spicy baked spaghetti later with side salad. I'm gonna send a plate. How you gonna send a plate to me? How you gonna send a plate to me? Handle my business. Hey, let's tell these how it, brother. That's right. You got a lot of people, brother, and I'm glad that you mad at me and people talk about black people and I don't like that. Hey, you the man. You the man. All right, now, Shauna, how often do you come down? I got to use my imagination. I can't get full off of my imagination. Now, if you want to bring me a meal, we can arrange that. You want to bring me a meal? We can arrange that if you want to bring me a meal. But see, I don't know what your travel plans are like. And some people say they can travel. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard for others to travel right now. So this is America. We all going through hard times. So I don't know what your travel plans look like. You know what I'm saying? I'll bring you a you so listen, you're nasty. Grow up. Grow up. Shouldn't be talking like that. Grow up. Go stand in the corner. Go stand in the corner, Rusty. Go stand in the corner. That's my first time visiting. I'm going to different states looking for black history. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. All right. So in other words, she ain't never coming back to this racist ass state, y'all. she she ain't never come back to this racist ass state, y'all. But it's all good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the part where I tell y'all to get your one on one, get your one on one, get your one on one with the true indigenous spiritual higher power. You know what I'm saying? All right, RD 1976 says, "Don't let these haters get to you, brother. They're racist, man. You're cool, dog. Tell them saltine crackers to shut up." All right, I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm with that. All right. I like Jacksonville. Racism is everywhere. Yeah, yeah. Boy, it's prominent down here in the South. It's prominent. And I'm 4 hours south of Jacksonville. You know what I'm saying? So what's like your hands? What's like my hands? I like Jacksonville racism. What about your hands? Am I missing something here? Am I missing something? Am I not catching something? Am I or am I looking? I don't understand women anymore unless they just poop and say it. I don't understand. I'm not a parable person, but like my hands. What about your hands? Meaning I don't tolerate racism in real life. Oh, okay. All right. All right. All right. Whew. 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 Man, listen. I'm glad you clarified. Glad you clarified. All right. Amen. Good to see you again. You be careful, brother. I'll see you another day. You too. You too. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, RD. Have a good one. What were you thinking? You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. I've already been insulted a few times today, so you don't even want to know. I don't even want to tell you what I was thinking. I don't even want to tell you what I was thinking. You have to use your imagination. Oh, I threw it right back at her, y'all. I had to throw it right back at her. Will tell me she gonna send me a plate. I got to use my imagination. Oh, you got to use your imagination. Imagine what I was thinking. Yeah, y'all. I better go before I get myself in trouble, man. Cause y'all know how these women be doing me, man. They ain't gonna never keep it real. The hands do touch things. Hands touch money. They touch doorknobs. You know what I'm saying? Their hands do touch things. They touch that time clock when we punch in the work and stuff. Hands do touch things. I'm just saying. But these hands ain't been touching nothing. Hands do touch things. Use your imagination. Just don't do what Donald Trump said do and grab them by the y'all'll be all right long as you don't do that. Long as you don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Long as you don't do that. All right, y'all. So I think we're gonna hop on off of here. I appreciate everyone. Thank you for joining in. Y'all stay prayed up, stay blessed up, stay meditated up, stay protected, stay real, stay conscious, stay uncut. Rose, how we doing, Rose? Be inspired. Be great. Be you. And don't be coming in here from out of state talking noise and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't be flirting with people talking noise and you ain't available. You know what I'm saying? If you know you ain't local, why you coming here putting my mental in the chokehold? That's all I'm saying. If you ain't local, don't put my mental in the chokehold. That's what it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna say good night. We're gonna say well, I don't like saying prosperity, abundance. May you find favor. You know what I mean? May all your dreams, all your wishes come true. You know what I mean? Miss Holly always wins. Miss Holly always wins. It's all right, Miss Holly. You still winning, Miss Holly. You still winning, Miss Holly. It's all right. It's all right, Miss Holly. You still winning. You still winning, Miss Holly. It's all right. I promise you, it's all right. You still a winner. Still a winner. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. I gotta get up out of here. Get me some sleep. Be back on in the morning. A winner. In what you mean? In what? Why do women speak in parables? Women, can we just be more direct? Can we just be like straight to the point? Can we do that? Can we just stop beating around the bush and just say what it is and just stand on it? Can we communicate? Can we be transparent? 'Cause I don't Holly, I don't even understand what you're asking me right now. Holly, I don't know what you're saying. Holly. Eh, I can hardly understand you. Ah. All right. Good night, everybody. Rest in power. Wake up in power. You said I always win, so I said W for win. I'm winning. Right, but I don't see the W. I just see the I and the N. Is that a W? That ain't no W. I don't see a W. You forgot the W in win. All you do is win, no matter what. All right. If you rock with me, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And if you really rock with me, consider hitting that membership button. You know what I'm saying? Remember to hit that membership button. That's all I'm saying. Remember to hit that membership button, ladies and gentlemen. It's important. It's important. Hit that membership button, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Sweet dreams, my teacher. Oh, Jacqueline. Thank you, Jacqueline. Thank you, Jackie. I'll catch you next time. I'll catch you next time. All right. Y'all, I think Jackie was far away too, or Jackie was married or something. You know what I'm saying? FBA Kush boy, you showed out tonight. You are the MVP. You are the MVP, man. You done took the MVP away from Shea Gilgis Alexander, man. You are the MVP, man. You are the real MVP. Yeah, you are. You the man. You the man. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Ah, Shay. North Carolina, not married. Everybody in North Carolina. We did have this conversation before about North Carolina. Jackie, didn't we? Jackie, what part of North Carolina? I think we've had this discussion before. Why all the beautiful women in North Carolina? North cock it back. I figured we had this conversation before. All right. Cleveland. All right. Let me try to speak Korean. Hell no, no, no. Hell no, no, no. Hell no, no. Hell no, no, no. How did I do? Yeah, NC standing up for real, y'all. North Carolina standing up for real. North Carolina's representing, boy. Ooh. They say spot on. All right, y'all. I'm gonna get some sleep so I can hop back on here in the morning while I'm shadow banned. I'm not gonna get the subscribers. I'm not gonna get the numbers. I'm not gonna get none of that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm tired. I'm tired. Better get some rest. I plan to. Cleveland is the country. Hell, I want to be in the country. I want to be in the country. I'm tired of city life. I want a country life. When I leave Florida, I'm darn sure gonna have me a country life. Yeah, it's okay. We gonna hold you down. I appreciate you. I appreciate your FBA convo. You know what I'm saying? Jacqueline says quiet there. Okay. All right. All right. You can take that. Where the hell is all the Florida women? Where's all the local Florida women? That's what I want to know. They hate the truth. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Jacqueline, what's hooking? Better weather. What's hooking? Oh, you say all the Florida women busy being better weather here. Where's here? Because I don't think nobody gets better weather than Florida. Florida. Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Florida woman out hooking. Gotcha. All right, y'all. We getting up out of here. I keep saying that. I'll say to everybody, rest in power, wake up empowered. You know what I'm saying? Know your worth, man. And be open to love. Be open to compromise. Be open to communication, man. Be open to doing the work and doing what it takes to make it love so that no one is forcibly dying alone. You know what I'm saying? We got to stop being so hard on each other. We were put here to love one another and communicate. Let's do that, y'all. We have no reason being busy hating the genders, y'all. You know what I mean? Women, y'all's put here for a man to love y'all and appreciate y'all. And a woman has way more value, fellas, than just what's between her legs. The presence of a woman, the smell of a woman, the touch of a woman, the mind of a woman, the intelligence of a woman. You see what I'm saying? Like a woman has way too many great traits, y'all, to categorize a woman just off of her y'all know, personal areas, y'all. Learn to appreciate women for who they are. And women, please learn to appreciate men because, well, same way we can't live without you, we don't want to see you living without us. You know what I mean? Love women. I had a good one last night. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. All right, and women realize that y'all don't have to be so serious with us, man. We don't mean y'all any harm. You know what I mean? We don't mean y'all any harm. It's love, y'all. Good night, and Ashe.